Yeah, lay back there. So I'm gonna get some of these smooth. Take it down. Only time I drink before it is when I wanna drink before it. And usually when I wear a suit, I leave when I want. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. You only live once, they told me. You can't be mad at me, but I can just be you. Even though I got my own CD, baby, even on TV, changing me.
Good morning. Good morning. A good morning. Good morning. Same OG. I used to be the main one clubbing.
But now I choose to stay at home. Most of my friends still thugging. This time the G's will roll.
I'm thinking about my future, baby.
Whatever that may be. But now it's clear to me, I can just be G.
Even though I got my own CD.
Maybe even on TV.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey, hey.
I can only be
Roam.
so I might be on TV. Cause I got my own CD. Or you will never see the same OG.
Hello, y'all. This is the Timberland coming to you one more again. You see, people say that we changing, but I think it's the people that are around us that are changing. You see, we ain't trying to hurt nobody. People trying to hurt us. But you know what? You keep being me. That's all I can do.
Hey.
Check it.
Day after day, won't continue to be. Hey, me, oh me.
Timothy.
That's all I can be.
All I can be, baby.
Oh, day after day, I continue to be.
Continue to be.
Me, oh me.
Be still that
same OG.
Check it.
Even though I got my own CD. Even on TV.
Clap your hands, y'all.
It'll change in me. It only be me. Though I might be on TV.
Clap your hands, y'all.
Cause I got my own CD.
If you feel me, what?
Or you will never see
That
same OG.
Timothy.
Even though I got my own CD.
Clap your hands, y'all.
Maybe even on TV.
On TV.
Ain't no changing me.
Ain't no changing me.
Only be me. So I might be on TV.
On TV.
Cause I got my own CD.
What?
Then I'll never see
That
same OG.
we out.
Hey, good motherfucking morning. Good morning to you all. Good morning. God bless you all. Hope you all have had a great weekend. I hope you all had a really good weekend. Y'all already kind of know about what it's like. But we're going to talk about it today. We're going to talk about everything. We're going to get into me blacking out on Jay Wilson's. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about why I was so mad. We're going to talk about this storyline. Do I owe Brianna an apology? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the costume stuff. And we're going to talk about this alleged... We're going to talk about VS. What up, VS? We're going to talk about VS. So y'all sit back, chill, and breathe. But I definitely wanted you all to know that because I say this all the time. You know, I woke up to like 5,000 something new subscribers. And I want to make sure that it's clear that I am a subscriber of the beef sector, okay? Yes, I watch. And you're going to come to my channel. It's going to be days where I'm not talking about beef sector stuff. We talking about other stuff. So I don't want you to get used to that. I don't want you coming over here like, we about to get messy. King Rome about to drag. You know, it doesn't call for that all the time. It really doesn't. And it's so funny, y'all, because y'all know every Sunday morning my TT calls me with her Sunday school Bible lesson. This morning she called me at 7:30. I'm just like... Her lesson today, she was talking to me about when Jesus Christ was persecuted. And the main topic was, if you fight by sword, you die by sword. And that was her lesson. And I'm like, and she don't know what's been going on in my virtual world online. And so I thought that was so timely. So shout out to my auntie for giving me a word this morning, because she definitely gave me a word, and it was definitely worth me listening. So before I begin, the first thing I want to do is I genuinely want to apologize to my subscribers, my members, people who fuck with me, people who watch me. I want to apologize to Jay Wilson as well, because I completely blacked out. I went back and watched that video, and it reminded me of when everything went down with MU. No other time, just with MU. And I completely blacked out. Anytime I say I want to take somebody out, I'm blacking out. And when I say I'm blacking out, all of the rage and anger and all of that I felt was coming the fuck out. It was coming out. It was coming out. And I think that's part of me going so hard on Brie and dragging the fuck out of her, because that was anger coming out. And so I was angry. I was angry. And let me be honest with you all, and I'm a whole nigga, a whole man about my shit. When I turned the camera off and sat there quietly, I was angry, teared up. I was angry, teared up. I actually called Miss Toby to calm myself down while I was sitting behind there, because I was so mad. And I was mad because she wanted a moment. Brush Cut wanted a motherfucking moment. And she's up there laughing and let me tell you, and this is what happened. And I'm just sitting there like, look at this shit. I was expecting a story and then some sort of apology. Yeah, I docked you. I apologize, but this, that, and the third. It was none of that shit. This motherfucker was up there totally trying to have a moment, wanting to be seen, because you're not seen in your real life. That shit was eating me up, and I wanted to drag the fuck out of her. But I sat there and I listened. And as I listened, and then she started talking about Brianna and then Triple Red X and bringing other people in, and then Brianna hit the link. Nobody's going to tell the truth. No, but it's going to always be a mystery on how King Roman News was doxxed, which is why I posted on my community wall. This is not no damn storyline. This is not me trying. I'm not looking for no clout. Do you all know that I've been talking about this since like what, June, KRew? I talked about this since June. And at the time I was like, I was under the impression you ain't doing nothing, bitch. I got this. And in September, after I filed my police report to Twitter and got that Twitter channel snatched the fuck down, it was over and moved on to my job. I came out and said it was done. Shit, we good. I didn't bring this out. I didn't want to come out here and talk about this. What happened was, and the Miss, oh, you know I love you dearly. This is your second home. I told you that. I hope you're in the chat chilling. When you said that to Brianna, you need to worry about them emails between you and King Roman. That's what brought this shit back up. That's how this came back out. I was not worried about Brianna. I was not worried about Dimples. I wasn't worried about none of them. I would have never drugged none of them. I was cool. I still felt how I felt, but I was in the back chilling. The crew know they already know. I was telling me, I see, but it's all right. We gonna be chilling. It's cool. Then I started doing them motherfucking challenges and getting visible. And I just so happened to judge a challenge with Brianna in it. And notice how I'm calling you by your name and I'm not being disrespectful. You're in the challenge and I tell you that your lasagna sucks. Create some hostility between us. Of course, you don't like nobody telling you that. So I get in the challenge and you be a little shady. I get it. Then we get this situation between Demon. So I hop on her channel and I tell her, calm down, check whoever you need to fucking check. Part of me saying, you feel like that towards Brie, because bitch, I feel like that, but I ain't at no point where I need to check her. Because again, I'm not thinking about the emails. I'm not thinking about none of that shit. I let that shit go. Bitch, you ain't got me. Nobody got nothing on me. Then the Miss O says to her, I'm about the emails. And then what does Brianna do? I don't know nothing about no motherfucking emails. All I know is about what he told about me about Rico. What he said to me about Rico. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck is he? So now you all know how I'm already thinking about Brianna in the back of my head with all this shit going on. And then you got this kind of smoke. So I'm about to eat your ass the fuck up. So everyone asking me, why you got all this smoke for her? Where did this shit all come from? It didn't come from nowhere. I didn't want to smoke her ass. I didn't want to drag her. She said that literally out of her mouth. Yeah, I'm gonna be petty. Okay, then bitch, we're gonna be fucking petty. What you mean? And then I grouped her ass in with the doxing because soon after we had that smoke, guess who starts popping up on her motherfucking channel saying my name, Jerome? Like I give a fuck about you saying my name. Dirty Lip Dimples. You up there saying my name. And I'm sitting back like, oh, so Bree, this is your way of trying to get me doxed on your motherfucking channel. This is what you're doing? So I smoked your ass. I did that again. That's why I drug you. That's why I drug your ass. That's why you were drugged and lumped into this shit. Because she had no other place to go to say my motherfucking name and try to spread my tea and talk about what she know about me. No other place but you. And you claim you don't dox and do none of that shit. But it happened. It did happen. And she did that same shit over at Jay Wilson. She did the same shit over there. So that's why. That's why you got aired the fuck out the way you did. Now, whether you were involved or not, that's still up in the fucking air. No, I'm not clearing you from that. Yeah, you're going to still be a suspect. You're known for doxing. You're known for being in the mix of doxing. And this all happened so close to you. You think I'm stupid? No, I don't trust you. That's why I said it's best for us to go in our separate corners. We can, buddy, be co-workers, but hell no, I don't trust you at all. I absolutely think there's some confusion there. Not on my part. I laid all that shit out. That's what happened. And as far as potted meat, and you know who you are, I blocked the fuck out of you because I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, but I'm gonna call you potted meat, and you know who you are. You are a super subscriber. You are an employer subscriber, boy. You're everywhere. You're employed by everybody fucking chat. You got something to say about everything. And so now you out here pushing this narrative. King Roman News is a doxer. Fine. That's fine with me. But tell me who the fuck I dox. That's fine. I'm fine with you pushing it out because your thoughts don't mean shit to me. But potted meat, let's be very clear. I was doxxed before I triggered any doxing of anyone. I never came out here saying I'm about to dox somebody until I was doxxed, until it was brought back up, until motherfuckers act like they had some strength in their voice. Till she started talking tough and I started feeling like, oh, damn, maybe you were involved. All right, well, let's go. That's why I connected all of my dots. And so the question becomes, do you feel like you owe Brianna an apology? I do not. I do not. I do not. Do Brianna feel like she owes me an apology for letting that thing come on her channel and say my name? That should be the fucking question. Ain't nobody ever come over here and put her name out here, say anything. I didn't say her fucking job. I didn't say her job name. I may have said hours of operation. That ain't doxing. Everybody got hours of operation. But I didn't say none of that shit at all. But I know it. Yeah. But I'm not doxing you. I don't want to dox you. And you want to know why I was so hurt about you? And you people that surround you who I fuck with behind the scenes. I've said this to them several times. Brianna, when I came in the game, I looked up to you as a CC. I was always over there lollygagging with you all the time. So I don't know where the fuck all your energy has come from over these years, but it's certainly there. It's certainly there. And when you hit Jay Wilson link, you know how you play the game. Hey y'all, yeah, I'm just up here. I get it. That's why I had no words for you. I have no words for you. I get you're playing this game now. You want to go into victim mode. That's cool. Go into victim mode. Do what you got to do. But I see you. I'm definitely laying up off of you. Cool beans. It's whatever. I'm not trying to build no truce with you. No, my door is always open to another fucking dragon. I just want you to know I see you. You see me. Let's just keep it like that. Period. Now, brush cut, it's going to always be up. It's going to always be up. I ain't never forgetting. It's going to always be up. And I'm going to do a PSA video to LSA, the actual company, because I'm getting you off that thread. Oh, I'm getting you off that thread. You think I'm playing. I wrote a letter. I don't know if they saw it, but I'm going to do a whole live, 10-minute live to them. Hello, LSA. And I'm going to have all of your times that I've been sent, you saying my name, shown up there with your screenshot under that fucking thread. I told LSA and the people that's in that fucking thread to get her. I'm not trying to get y'all thread snatched, but y'all better get her. I'm telling you. I don't know how y'all still got her. I can't even get approved to get a fucking account, but you got this dirty nigga over there with an account. You're not affiliated in no way, shape, or form. And that's fine. Do you a big one. But I'm about to do a bigger one. I'm gonna do a bigger one. And just to let you know, folks have sent me your information. I didn't even the zip where you live is not where I thought you would live. I did not. I thought you were in more of a metro place. You're not even in a metropolitan city, bitch, and you talking tough. Like, really? No one, and it makes sense why you act like that. You come from a church background because I get it now. Yeah. Now let me find your church information. I'm gonna fuck with you. Absolutely. It's gonna always be up with you. I'm never letting up off of that. I'm never letting up off of that. So I wanted to make sure I cleared that up. I wanted to make sure everybody knew I apologize for blacking out. I did not mean to black out, but when I saw that bitch, it turned me red. You're looking for a fucking moment. How dare you come up here and talk? Who brought it up? Why are you even up here talking? Leave me alone. That's what I saw. So I blacked out. I apologize for that. Do I apologize to Dirty Face Dimples? No, I don't at all. I meant everything I said. I went back and watched it. Yes, every word. I know y'all probably like, Roman, even that? Yes, I meant it. And I still meant that shit. I meant that. Yeah, I meant that. Am I apologizing to Brianna? No, I'm not. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm not there at all yet. It'll take a minute. I'm not apologizing to you. I mean, we can just move on. You a big CC. You gonna do your thing, but I'm not apologizing. I definitely I need time. I need to watch how shit play out. Cause Lord forbid I apologize and then here come 2 months, 3 months later, you were fucking involved. That's how shit plays out. Hell no. I want to leave shit as is. I'm good. I'm cool. I don't go over there anyways. I'm good. And no, it's not a storyline. Who wants this to be their fucking storyline? You know what my storylines be? The fucking challenges. That's where motherfuckers started seeing me. This was never to be a storyline. I didn't want people to know that this shit happened. And the reason I resigned, because I heard a lot of people say, don't resign. Why would you resign? Is because when my freak Twitter with, sexually nude pictures was sent to my job at that time, it became more and more embarrassing to be around my coworkers, to be around my actual VP who saw this and sat in front of me. And the kind of work that I did, it was more stressful and uncomfortable. And thank God I had the luxury of being able to find another job, to be able to find another job that not even in my state. Like you're not even gonna find my job. I'm not in the state. It's not even in my region. It's not. It's on lock. So that's why I resigned. I resigned because of that. It became very uncomfortable. It became very uncomfortable. Conversations became very uncomfortable. And Lord knows they tried to salvage it. I mean, this has started happening since June. Trying to figure it out. Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Well, what do you want to do? Well, and y'all notice in my lives, what did I start doing? I started putting those disclaimers. I started putting disclaimers out like, all right, this is based on me, not based on nobody else, based on what I'm saying. That's them and I'm trying to mitigate this. So that's what it was. That's really what I was trying to do. I was trying to, but when it got to a point where, okay, so we sending shit like this now. Okay, all right, move on. So that's why I moved on. I decided to move on. It wasn't somebody got the best of me. It was because no, because I'm about to get the best of whoever this is. And I filed a police report. I did all of the right things. I filed a police report. I sent a email to, I think it was Yahoo was which the person was sending. I did all of that stuff. Like again, you all are now getting sort of the back end of this stuff, which would have never came out or we would have never been talking about it. But the back end of this stuff, I did all of that. I look at the dates on this stuff. This stuff I've been did that. So I apologize again that I blacked out over there, but I felt like I lost fucking control. I lost control. Period. I lost control. Um. So yeah, and that's where I'm gonna leave it at. It is what it is. I feel no fucking other fucking way. It is what it is. Um. Good morning, y'all. What up? What up? What up? I see y'all too. I see everybody. Good morning, y'all. What's up? Damn, I'm so behind. I'm just trying to go to the first person so I can just say good morning. Hey, RNY TV, good morning. Good morning, Benzone. What up? What up, Oxity 805? What up, Cedric, Sanini, Kimberly Black, Darlene Tiana? What up, Purple Peach? What's up? What's up, Key? Shay, what's up? Gwen Jones, Justin, what's up? What's up, y'all? Good morning, D. Lynette. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Caswell. Coco, good morning, baby. I felt like hold up. So can I give my honorable shout outs? Ox City 805 was in the fucking chat swinging. I was like, I went back and watched it. You, It was a couple of others. I saw Fem out there calling out the minions because you know Bree's minions all in the chat, doxing, and then I'm at Lady Nika's contest. Shout out to Lady Nika. That was an excellent, excellent Halloween costume. I had so much fun, and I told everybody I was gonna be on bullshit. I was on pure fucking bullshit. I didn't even expect to be judged or anything like that. And then one of Bree's minions, who's a full-time employed subscriber, who's a moderator everywhere she's at, and got something to say about every fucking thing. Like I give a fuck. Do your big one. She in the chat. I don't think this was the right costume party for him to be in. He should have been in VS's. I'd be in any motherfucking costume party I want to be in. What you mean the wrong one? If I knew what you look like, I would have dressed like you. Well, you don't tell me what to do. Obviously, Lady Nika didn't have a problem with it. I served the purpose. Halloween, I dressed as Downey. Speaking of, I thought it was excellent. D lit. Oh my god, you had the movements down pat, baby. You, Purple Peach. Who else was good? Annabelle. Y'all was some scary motherfuckers. That shit was so dope. I had so much fun, and the DJ was rocking out. I was sending Cash App trying to get songs. He was sending it back. I'm sending. No, nigga, you keep this. This is for you. I had a good time over there. Now, let me be honest. So then you have VS Halloween party. And I was supposed to be a part of that Halloween party. Yes. I was supposed to be a part of it. But I did not know it was supposed to be a challenge between these two. I did not know that. So obviously I got to go down with what I originally planned and signed up to do it, which was Lady Nika's. I'm sorry. But it was interesting how this whole narrative had got pushed out that Ness, Reed, King Roman News, and VS versus Lady Nika, Bree, Pizarro, Triple Red X, or whatever it's supposed to be. Are y'all are y'all crazy? I'm not in no challenge like that. I'm not partnered up with nobody. I'm not partnered up with nobody. I don't even know VS like that. We've never had a conversation, never been in her chat at all. So there's no VS and King Roman going on at all. No. And if the narrative was for us to all get together to attack Bree, listen, I can attack her my damn self. VS can attack her damn self, Ness and Reed. We don't need to collect up and group up. So I don't know where that came from. And everybody was saying Bree offered this challenge out, but I don't listen to her. I don't know what she said. I didn't know what the fuck she said. But if that was the case, no, you're sadly mistaken. I always stand alone. I build my own team for myself. Like I don't even do the whole team thing. So no, I'm not on a team. I don't ever want to be grouped in to be an alliance to go against some people because I might like the person, you know. Now I'll tell you this, no shade, no tea. The only kind of partnership up I'll do is with Ness. I like Ness. I like Ness. I like the way she drag. I like her energy. I hope we can do this Wheel of Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune shady thing. I would love to do that with her. That on that. I don't want to partner with her to drag. If it's somebody we don't like together, that's cool. But I don't want to be like we partnered up together to go after somebody. That's kind of gay. It's kind of weak. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of definitely dick in the booty. I'm not trying to do all of that. Not at all. So no, there is no allegiance. I'm not partnered up. I mean, I went from I'm not in the beef sector to now I'm working with VS. Are you crazy? And I kept seeing people saying in the chat, he on the other side, he working with the other team. Y'all really take this shit that serious? I am the same guy, that same old dude. I'm not, I've been said that. And the crew knows, I've had words about VS on my own lives, like, and about the whole post VS, pre VS, I'm post VS. I don't really understand all of the minutia when it comes to VS, but I'm definitely post VS. So no, I'm not. Do I hate or dislike VS? No, I don't. There's no hate. There's no dislike. I sort of felt like she caused herself a disservice coming into the sector and attacking a lot of the faves of ours because, of course, we're naturally connected to them. So how they feel, we'll probably look at you the same way. And that's what happened. I don't feel like it's comfortable enough for people like me to drop down in your chat and just be honest because I don't want to kiss ass. So if you say something, I want to be able to say like, now VS, that's a lie without get him out of the room, block, you shady, because the post VS, that's what subscribers do. We love chats that we can go in and be on some what you talking about? But over there, it's kind of tight. Like you would never let somebody say, some shit like, I'm trying to figure like, you always dragging Brianna, but you don't say nothing to Fi. You scared of Fi? Like, would you let somebody would you get attack mode on that type of shit? That's my thing. So there's no hate in my heart for you at all. I think I wouldn't mind coming over there chit chatting with you, but I'm not kissing. I don't want you to feel like I got to come over and kiss your ass. And you've said that several times. You're an OG. You're top dog, King Dingaling, and motherfuckers gotta like throw their hands at their feet for you. And it's like, nah, BS, we can have a conversation. Like, I would love to ask you some questions, like, on some real shit, but I don't want to, I don't want to do that. I don't want to open the door to that. So that's kind of why I've stayed away, because I think I feel like that's the kind of subscriber you like. And I could be wrong, and only time will tell. But no, um, that's all. And forgive me if I've stepped the gun and felt like you were attacking me per se when you were attacking Triple Red X by saying that Spill It Boy helping these smaller content creators like Bizarre. I did feel attacked, and I had some words for that, because that's the thing now. The old ways don't work now. It's like you are fucking with the smaller content creators. You are fucking with them, because you can't, you're old. Yes, what you about 45, 50? So that was my only thing. Like, I don't see an alliance forming. I fuck with Ness. I fuck with Reed. Period. Them individually. So no, but I was supposed to be in a costume contest. I was contacted and asked if I want to do it. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll do that too. And come to find out, it was at the same time as Nika's. And there was just no way that was gonna happen. So I stuck with Nika. And shout out to Nika. And shout out to Nika. Thank you so much for those kind words. I really, really do appreciate your support. I really do. And everybody else who sort of reached out. Yaya, Toby, everybody that kept me fucking sane. I appreciate y'all, because y'all know I be spazzing the fuck out. I be spazzing the fuck out. So that's that. Shout out, hold up. Let me do an honorable shout out to Truth Enterprise. Truth, shout out to you. Shout out to Kwani. If y'all didn't get a chance to listen to Kwani last live, go listen to Kwani last live. That explains a lot why I was fucking angry. A lot of people have been doxxed down here, and everybody reacts a lot differently. And so I reacted the way I did. For a long time, I didn't fucking know who was involved and who was. I was putting people together on my own channel with my own people, 20 to 30 of us. And so when the shit blew up, everybody didn't know the fucking pieces to the story, and they're asking, "Well, when did this happen? Well, what did this? Well, is this a storyline? Well, who caught? I don't think nobody really caught." And I'm just saying, like, you and I ain't want to have to go off on a chat, but I just like talking out don't know what you talking about. Don't know what you talking about. It was a reason why I didn't want to come out here and talk about the shit, because I was dead in my damn self. And folks like Rita, she definitely reached out and hey Doug, yo, and gave me the 411 a heads up and was like, don't come out here and say nothing about it. Let people expose themselves. And sort of I was gearing up to just do that, just let this shit ride. But as you all see, it didn't sort of go that way. So that's why we ended up at that like number 17. Thank you, Benzone. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Indestructible. Hey, what's up? What's up, Alicia? What's up, y'all? Sound like I'm gonna need to make another pot of coffee. That's a good lesson. Ronnie Q, what up, boo? I like your real content. Thank you, Ned. Thank you. He will always send the signs to follow. Don't he? Auntie gave over. Didn't she, Ronnie Q? I said, now why you? And I was trying to remember the exact scripture she sent me. Let me see. Hold up, swole up. Matthew 26:52. Put your sword back in its place. Jesus said to him, for all who draw the sword will die by the sword. And I was just like, now, I ain't finished having my conversation. I was just listening to her. But Titi was on a point. We all go through that sometimes. You are the only human. We understand. What up, Tim Carr? Karen, good morning, boo. I knew you were. She was taunting you on a very yes, Voodoo. I'm glad y'all saw that shit. She was literally sitting there. Didn't want to play Jerome in the house. Yeah, you played it, but did you hear the second part of that? Jerome in the house, bitch. Watch your mouth. I was waiting for you to play that part so I can tell you, bitch. Watch your mouth. You think that shit's cute? Like I'm scared. I'm not your regular fucking content creator. I'm not scared of my past, where I'm at. Bitch, you can't move me with shit like that. Do you know I ran through my whole life with Jerome's in the house? Bitch, that became a motto. Jerome's in the house, bitch, yes, I am. Now, and I always would say, and what else does he say? Bitch, watch your mouth. You can't do that. My fraternity. Do you know if your old mug looking face, happy, sad, depressed voice sounding self call Alpha by Alpha Fraternity on some bullshit, you'll get dogged? Are you nuts? I will put your whole picture out here. Hashtag, I will get you. Wait, what you gonna do? You ain't doing nothing, but you're digging yourself a hole. You're putting your own karma out here. And you forgot, people know where you work at. And now I know where the city you in and your name. You know what that leads to. Your name and the city where you stay at. It's only time will tell. That's why I'm saying, like, you gotta chill out. And I'm going after LSA. Oh yes, I'm going after LSA. Yeah, I don't want you to have no platform. I want you to be on Truth Social. Bitch, I need you to be over there. That's where you need to be. But I'm coming after you. And then I heard people, why Spill It Boy hit the link? Why did Spill It Boy hit the link? Because he fucking can. Because he motherfucking can. Even if it didn't have nothing to do with him, he was just up there for Roman. For me, bitch, he can do that. Bitch. Fucking mad. And I ain't talking to her. It was people in the fucking chats. Why he hop up there? Because he fucking can. And y'all are mad about it. Stop being mad about that shit. That ain't the first time he's hopped on a link to come get King Roman. Yo, chill out. Because he fucking can. Don't be mad. I hate when y'all try to get me and get him. Just come for me. Don't come for him. Come for me. The fuck? No, he wasn't. No, it wasn't no, we finna pile up on you. No, bitch, it was none of that. You dog both of us. You dox his kids and you dox me. He probably was coming up there to chin check your ass before you fly. And I told you it's not safe on no channel. When I heard baby, the crew, hey crew, it was about 8. It was about 8 of y'all that dropped down under my comments. Dimple's over there talking shit. And it just blew up on my phone like bloop, 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 bloop. I ran down and changed costume. I ran. I threw, bitch. I had pillows over here. Bitch, a wig. I threw shit off. I ran. I threw a hoodie on and I said, I plopped down. What? I couldn't get shit fast enough. The camera was flopped up. I'm over here like, are you kidding me? Because I knew it was a time, only a time before you have to hit somebody else's link. I told you I was gonna pop up on you, you death wish. I told you I was gonna pop up on you. I meant everything I said. And people were like, oh my God, King Roman, you would go so low to do that. And you know why I say that? Because I think about the moment that I had to sit in H with HR and my supervisor and literally watch all of them fucking videos. And you know how embarrassing it was to watch myself on my channel doing my thing under the auspices of he's being a racist when I'm talking about local news. Now they got it, but you pulled that out. It became a point of contention. So when I say all that shit, oh bitch, I'm coming from a place of you had me walking around for months on months over at that bitch feeling, oh, that's how he really think? Bitch asking me, do I need to go through hostility training? All of this shit was coming up. We got some other trainings that you can go through. This is just to protect us, just to make sure that we offered it to you. What? Yeah, so everything I said, I meant that shit. And yeah, I meant that. Oh yeah. And talking about if I saw you in person, oh yeah, I meant that. Uh-huh. I meant that shit. No, I ain't taking none of that shit back. What the fuck I look? No, I ain't taking none of that shit back. Yep, I meant that. Hey, I ain't get to the part of we ain't get to the Bible lesson yet, me and my TT, where I can get to that point yet. I'm not at that place with you. I'm sorry. It is what it is. What up, Hugh son? And what up, Alfreda? What up? Yeah, I was tripping how mad you was, but YouTube can do that to the best of us. Yeah, Nat, it can. You're human. It's understandable how you responded. Thank you, Chase, to the foolishness. Miss Baker, hey boo. Global Empire Entertainment. What's up? Beautiful day to you. You're human, bro. Your silence was so loud. Anyone who has been watching knew it was a moment. Yeah, I was back there. Yeah. Yep. I was on the phone with Miss Toby. I was like, and she really trying this. She was like, it's so Roman in her nice Baltimore accent. Roman, calm down, calm down. It's all right. It's all right. We just gonna just listen. And she trying her hardest. She trying her. She texted me. She was trying her hardest, and she came through. And I appreciate it, Miss Toby. I really do. Don't sleep. You've already seen it. Thank you. Thank you, Ronnie. And you get it. Hey, Bobby, another one. Bobby Woo banging in the chat. Fem Noir was banging in the chat. Yo, Fem, shout out to Fem. I appreciate it because Motherfuckers was dropping down in the chat trying to, well, you doxed Brianna or you drug Brianna for no reason. And here go Fem. Here come her minions popping out the motherfucking woodworks. Her minions. Don't say shit to me about what I did to her. I know what the fuck I did. You ain't gotta remind me, bitch. If I saw you and knew who you was and you was on her panel talking that tough shit, bitch, I'd drag you too. I felt how I felt. I'm not changing that. I'm not apologizing for how I felt in that moment because I don't have the answer to it. I don't know who did it. For all I know, you could have did it, and I should be dragging you. So at this point, I've decided to let it go like I did before. But does that mean, oh, I apologize? Hell, motherfucking no. That drag still staying. All them drags, I ain't deleting the motherfucking thing. Everything feels still fucking staying until I get concrete proof that it wasn't her. Then hey, then I come out here like a man on my dick, standing up strong. Yo, hey. Until then, no, you can get the fuck out of here. No, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. It is what it is. No, no. The hell, no. That's definitely not gonna happen. What's up, Naja? Welcome, crew. Risa, what up, Risa? And shout out to Southern Belle. I saw you too, Southern Belle. You definitely are day one, and I appreciate your support. I really do. Grand Rising, Miss Royal. Can't look at the forest without seeing the trees. That's true. Oh, Denise. Good morning, babes. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Miss T Velocity. Good morning to you. Queen Diva, what's up? What's up? Miss Baker, I must have not seen it. Oh, Denise, sneaky fat. Oh. I trust no one at this point, period. What the fuck is potted meat? Okay. So what do we call potted meat in the store? When you go in the store and on the shelf, what kind of potted meat do you see on the shelf? Just drop it in the chat. Drop the names of them. And when you stumble upon a name, you'll figure it out. Rude ass. Who is potted meat? No one. Just stand on your own. That's it, and that's all. Fem, hey Fem, I saw you. Fem, I saw you. Now I saw you. I saw you, boo. I appreciate it. Bree too big to be sneaky and messy. She walks and breathes too heavy. That's why she always get caught. You're right. King's Mina, hey, boo. I saw you too. I saw all of y'all. Facts upon facts. I definitely like to stand alone. And I saw you too. Ari. Hey, baby, I saw you too. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. I trust no one. No one. Oh man, I hate this happening this way. Y'all too, I love and support both of y'all. And that's dope. And I never make you choose a side ever. And I'm glad that you here and I'm glad that you support her. I'm glad you support me. And I never want you to feel like it's and voice your opinion. I respect you. I saw you out there, showing love. So I respect you. So I always feel like you can just drop down and say, well, Roman, this is how I feel, because I'll never disrespect you. I respect your opinion. Feel comfortable about that. You know what I'm saying? And VS, that's the kind of shit I was trying to say that people be wanting to do in your chat. Like, you could get brief folks to come drop down possibly if you just don't block them out. Yeah, they may have been talking shit about you in the chat. We all gonna talk shit about you in the chat, but like, that's the nature of being a CC in a beef sector. And that's just me being honest. That's just me being fucking honest. I wish y'all two could talk behind the scenes. Ronnie, baby. Great Red Wings, what up? Good morning, Drag Brush Cut. Fuck Booger Wolf Free. She stays behind the scenes plot. She tried to pay someone to dox me, oh fat black neck bitch. Dox me and get embarrassed because I'm that bitch on and offline. Y'all need to stop. I want him in jail. Oh, I'm working. We see each other. I'm working, baby. I'm working. People on the moon can see. Stop. Candor. So can I ask y'all? Did y'all enjoy my costume for Lady Nika's show, Downity? Like, did y'all have a good time with that? I enjoyed my motherfucking self. Lady Nika, thank you so much. I had such a good time, baby. I had such a good time. When I went, I saw her. I watched a video of hers, and I was watching her walk in front of the camera, and she just kept stopping and looking back. I'm like, she really do think. Yo, that was all in fun. I had fun. Of course, she's hot to be mad. Well, this is what happened when you start dragging people for no fucking reason. And then her minions in the chat. That was just not funny, King Roman. Oh my God. Wrong competition. No, I'm in the right competition. You sitting in the wrong seat. If you ain't want to see it, go to the clouds. Y'all lucky I didn't do what I was supposed to do. And let me say this. This is some real shit. Brianna and I have a bunch of people behind the scenes that we both are connected to. We both are connected to, unfucking fortunately. And all of those people, all of them, Brianna, literally, Roman, do not dress like Brianna for the Halloween. Do not do that to Lady Nika. Do not do that on her channel. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. All of them. And I'm like, okay, I'll just do then. I'm gonna do her then. That's how that happened. All of them. So ain't no picking sides. Motherfuckers fuck who they fuck with. It ain't like, people no, people fuck who they fuck with. And I respect their opinion, and that's why I didn't do it. But oh baby, but I was ready. That purple dress was gonna be that gray one that you had. But no, I respect them and shout out to them for doing that. I appreciate y'all for that. I appreciate that because y'all know I was coming on some bullshit. And I know she wouldn't have want me to do that. Here she go. Nah, church has nothing to do with it. I have a deep church background. Sir Dimp Dimp is just weird. You don't need to apologize to none of them. I think sometimes it's just justified to go the heck off. Never apologize in a beef sector. Don't apologize for being you. Never. Shout out to Miss T Velocity. Thank you, boo. Shantae, I saw you too, boo. I appreciate y'all's support. I do. I totally understand why you closed that chapter at your previous employer. And I'm so sorry you went through all of that. Thank you, Purple Peach. And to you, Purple Peach, trust me. And first of all, you was looking really good. I was like, you had them lashes on, you had the hair and stuff. I was sitting here looking like, well, now you was serving up attitude and you was giving it. You was looking good. I'll drop down in the chat and I said, now, Purple Peach, what are we doing? What are we doing? So you was looking good. And Purple Peach, I want you to know I see all your comments, especially on the replay, where you're like, this has nothing to do with Brie. This ain't Brie. It's her. Keep it off of Brie. Keep it on her. And I saw that. And I respect you. And I respect you a lot because you do go both. I think you remember at my channel and her channel, you support both of us. And I think you've been supporting her heavy and you still rock with me. So no, I value and I hear you, what you're saying. Just for me right now, I just don't know. And I sort of wanted to go away so I don't have to think about it and be worried with it. That's where I'm at. But I'm going to try my hardest not to disrespect her and keep it, keep push that shit to the side. Now, y'all heard me try my hardest not to. That goes both fucking ways. That goes both fucking ways. So I'm going to try my hardest to. But I saw your comments and I know how you feel. You feel like it really wasn't, Brie. It should have been just dragging. I should have been just dragging. No, I dragged all of them because I didn't know who it was. And then once she started popping tough, I started feeling like, well, damn, you really felt like you did something, huh? So that's why that happened. But I saw it and I respect you. I want you to know that I respect your opinion. I understand you resigning. It is embarrassing professionally for a career person. These hoes don't have any jobs above a call center, so they don't get it. Oh, shoot. I can't even imagine. Still seek legal advice if you haven't. Oh, yeah, absolutely have. And that's why my job paid me all the way until the end of September. And I resigned the early part of August because it was like, yeah, keep my mouth closed. But yeah, I did not walk away from that situation with the low stick. That's the whole point of why people do that documents for the embarrassment. In real life, thank you. Thank you, RYTV. And it is what you get. Like it ain't no phony or no fake. It is exactly what you get. Dip, shame on you. You and your big back, flat ass, that big foot. Purple Beach was thinking, wasn't she? I'm so sorry. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate it. I do. I smell a lawsuit somewhere. Dimples is, and now he's really mad. His CEO used and discarded him. This whole thing was a mess, and I probably would have done and said worse. So I understand. Thank you, Voodoo. I appreciate that. Hazel Diane, good morning, boo. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. What's up, Angie? Good morning. Dips, I hope your heels snap on the way to work. Y'all, you are hilarious. Where the hell you find those gold braids? Baby, let me tell y'all, I walked into the beauty supply store and I had a picture of Uppity, the picture that I want to use. And I pulled it out and I said, I want to look like this. The little girl, she went and helped. She got the hat. She kept pulling the hair out like, you got another picture of the hair? I was like, no, this is the only one I got. So we kept finding hair. I got the hair. Then I said, I need some hair to put on the floor. And I put hair on the floor. If y'all didn't see it, I taped some hair on the wall. And I had Drew on the wall and shit. It was so funny. And then I had to find a purple dress. So I was on Amazon, and originally I had ordered everything for somebody else, and that wasn't the right. So I had to go to at last minute, literally, and I'm on the phone. I am on the phone with motherfuckers, and they're like, "King Roman, what you doing?" Because I'm in there saying, "Can you cut this?" I was an ass. Friday was a whole asshole day. I had so much fun getting prepared for that. It was so much fun. I was like, I'm gonna shave all my. I said, for what? Shit, just because she shaved don't mean you gotta shave. Just leave your shit how it is. Um, the teeth. It was. I had so much fun. That shit. I enjoyed it. Shit. Fuck what you heard, bitch. I had fun. And get her movements down, and the pillows were falling. So I'm over here trying to hold the pillows and walk at the same time. That's why I was holding it. I was trying to walk at the same time. That shit was funny. You could tell it was a build up. You was very upset, and I understand. Thank you. Shout out to your mods. Yes. Shout out to my moderators too. Y'all definitely was holding it down. And I appreciate that support on some real shit. I really do appreciate that support. When I seen that wall, the wall took me out. I found this page. I think you would like. I want to. I'm sorry, I can't even read right. Annabelle, good morning. Annabelle was the one. Annabelle, Demetra. Who was it? Annabelle, Demetra, Purple Peach. Oh, and then VS being Brianna. Baby, that shit. When she had her note, us and with the glasses, I said, "Ain't this some shit?" That shit was funny. She had the outfit down pat. She had the pants down pat. That shit was funny. Ness was funny. Now I never saw Lady Nika get up or move. I never saw any of that. I always saw her come on live sitting down, like like how I am. So I was like, at first I was like, who is she? Who is she being? She being Brianna. Then after a while, you started reading in the chat. So I had to catch the replay. People are saying Lady Nika. I'm like, oh my god! You can hear her saying. She started talking like Lady Nika. Ness, you a fucking fool. Shout to Ness because she won it. Jay Wilson. I don't think her name was Paula. She had that shit was funny. Her doing Jay Wilson was funny. And I could understand why she had the hat, because she got hair. I thought it was funny myself. She walking around that bitch because he walk around the house like that. I wonder if Jay Wilson saw that. And shout out to DK. I saw you hosting, sir, on your hosting duties. Shout out to you. It was lit. Purple Peach was thicker than a good. I saw that. I was like, okay, I ain't know all of that. All was great. It was fun. He played my request. He wouldn't play mine. My request was baby daddy. Who that is, my baby daddy? Who that is? And I'm in the chat like, sis, you ready to get up on these tables and just throw that ass in a circle, sis? And she did not want to play in on a joke. Uppity, what's wrong? What? Uppity and Downity takes the Halloween costume. You were supposed to place first, and I was supposed to come in second. And you were supposed to be Kimmy. I don't know if anybody critiqued it or told you. That was cool, but it was a lot more you could have gave if you was trying to be Kimmy. So that it came out to be like, it was okay. I'm not gonna tell you it was an ultimate fail. It was okay. You had the dirt and the nails and shit. It was okay. After hearing you talk about you was gonna be her and you gonna use this money, I'm about to go do it big, and then you do that. It was like, oh, you probably can go outside trick or treating. And then you got up at the show to tell. I'm like, oh, okay. Now you pushing it. Now you might be pushing it. Good morning, Ambrosia. What up? Both CCs did a great job. The real winners were the subscribers. Yeah, they was, because they was holding down both. It was in both rooms, yo. It was in both rooms. King Roman News has always stood alone, so people need to stop trying to put him with other people. Please. Please. And that's why I apologize to Babe Nation and Phi Babe. Because remember when that shit went down, I went over there, tell him I ain't Babe Nation. The fuck? I can't. And if that was the case and I did it for her, you know how many people I would have to go now? Spiller Boy. Tell them we ain't got no alliance. Tell them that shit right now. Reed, tell them we ain't aligned up. Tell them that shit next. Tell them we ain't got no alliance. And I'm like, no, fuck that. Think what y'all want to think. I know where I stand. So that's why I did that shit. Because I know it put a bad taste in her mouth. But to this day, Phi Babe's cool with me. She doing the show, but it ain't nowhere near, because I know that put a bad taste in their mouth. I know it did. Well, how the fuck dare you come over here to Babe Nation and tell me some shit like that? You wouldn't go say that shit in the den. You wouldn't go say that shit over in Treasure Lane. She's absolutely right. But I was young, I was new in this game, and I was naive, and I was trying to protect this show, and I didn't want y'all to think I was Babe. Oh my God, I cared so much that y'all didn't think I was Babe Nate. Because at the time, everybody hated Babe Nation. So if you were a subscriber of Babe Nation, then you were gonna get hated. And I wanted to be over here, and I didn't want to be hated. Well, I'm here today to tell y'all none of that shit matters to me. It didn't matter then, but I was too afraid to step out of that shit because you had the likes of Bree and her crew who would black your ass the fuck out. Black your ass out. That shit ain't fair. So we like everybody. We should be able to mix and mingle where we go. I didn't sign up to be in nobody clique. I did not get on YouTube and sign up to say I'm for you and only you. Are you nuts? No, I go where I want to go. And it made me uncomfortable when I do like to engage with Babe Nation because I feel like that's the black cloud over my head. Oh, he over here chilling with us now. But then he just not too long ago say he wasn't Babe Nation. I feel that. Yes, I do. And so that's why I'll be like, what up? I go and try to chill and be as supportive, but I had to just lay it out. Like, yeah, I apologize for that shit. Yeah, that was I jumped the gun on that. I did. I could have just let y'all think what y'all wanted to think. Because the truth would have came out. Y'all would have saw the truth. And thank you for becoming a member. Hey, Bennett. Bennett, I've been reading your comments all weekend. Thank you, Miss Bennett. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm good, boo. I'm glad you stay in. You still rocking solo. Of course. A racist in this chat. No bueno. No bueno. What up, Steph? What up? Miss T. Velocity, I understand now because I didn't know all the crap was happening to you, but let go and let God handle symptom. Just protect your peace and energy. That's exactly what I'm doing moving forward. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What up, watching from Cloud9? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, y'all. I'm catching up. I'm coming down. Well, we're glad you came to Nika's because I was thoroughly. Me too. Well, and to be honest with you, how would I have been able to do both? It just couldn't go that way. It just wouldn't have been able for me to do both. And I think Lovely Love wanted to do both, or I don't know. Lovely Love, baby, you are. What's up? What's up? Lovely Love was the first person to go live and talk about how unfair and unbiased it was. I do not think that. I thought it was so fair. I thought it was cool how they got extra 5 points to give to a contestant. I thought that shit was cool. Shout out to y'all for giving me my 5, my extra. Shout out to Demons. Oh, y'all for giving me my points. And shout out to Candy Cartel playing ZX. And she told me, she was like, King Roman, you could have gave more or something. She was giving me some feedback. I appreciate all of that. I was really on some bullshit, y'all. I was on some bullshit. And Lady La, child, you up there looking like, I'm like, Jesus Christ. You can take all that off. Just go. I know she got a man. I watch her. I know she happily, I think she married, happily got a boo. I know, but she was definitely looking like, oh my God. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I see you up here. Oh, thank you for the cash app. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely, and y'all know I fuck with Nick. First of all, y'all know I fuck with Nika. So I'm not gonna ever put myself in a position where I am doing anything that may fuck with her shit, And so when I confirmed, it was like, yeah, I'm down. I was under the auspices. I was gonna move from this one to that one because I was told it's after, and so I was like, damn, it ain't. It's right at the same time. Nah, I can't do that shit. So no. Had they been at separate times, would I've done Nika's and did VS? Hell motherfucking yeah. Bitch, I'm in it to win it. Hell yeah. See, again, that's when I tell you I'm definitely standing alone by myself. What harm is it for me to go over there and be in VS competition? I surely would have went over there and acted an ass. Downity would have shown up, popped up. It's okay. So I don't know fuck see y'all talking about. Okay. Downity would have popped out. So yeah, I'm not on that shit. So VS, I hope you do hear that. Like, yeah, I would have. No, it's just I couldn't have committed to Nika's. Went through all that shit about how I wanted to be in it, and I didn't think she want me in it. To then go over and do that. No, I couldn't do that. But if it would have been a different time frame, I'd have been over there too. I'd have had fun too. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to both competitions. shit, if something was popping in the sector. Um, girl, I had that hot costume and came I was baby. Let me tell you about that. So I had to go to the bathroom while the judges were deliberating. Oh my goodness, that was a whole hoop. I had my friend. said, I said, damn, y'all, it was really an experience because I was saying to myself, I was like, this is what you go. Let me shut up. That's I ain't even gonna do all of that. But I was just like, damn, this is a lot. Did you clean that mess off your wall? I really did. I surely did. Actually, I used one of those. It was for the Halloween makeup. And so it was one of those powder matte brushes that I easily wipe off. So I put it because I was gonna put it on my face around my eyes. But I said, no, she don't put no makeup on. I ain't gonna put none on either. I ain't gonna give her more than what she give herself. No, sir. Dimples is mentally challenged. Sassy, good morning, boo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Dim has done him and his children wrong in the same fashion. Yep, and that's exactly why. Exactly why. Wow, that's horrible. I can't even imagine a humiliation. Very much humiliation. Mother always hit the fan on the body slam. Period. Why people wanting mother to change? Not gonna happen. Period. Boss Don Diva, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Mods, I know King Roman News doesn't read the chat. Let him know I'll be recapping his segment today and he can click the link if need be. Oh, I read you. I read you. I heard you. Aw. I love me some Toby. Let me tell y'all about Miss Toby. Miss Toby be the same one. Be like, look, now King Roman, now well, she be like Roman, now Roman, you now. She definitely keep me sane and perspective. Like it don't even be about it, just be perspective. Like think about it this way, and I be like, okay, you're right. Because bitch, I will jump off a chair and be landed on the concrete for no reason. So I appreciate that. And let's be honest too, y'all. Many of you all have saw me from beginning to now and I don't want it to seem like there's no change. I see the numbers, I thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it, and I hope you hit that like button. But I'm not changing. I'm not no bully. I'm not no. Oh, you better not say nothing about me. No, bitch, y'all talk y'all shit. Y'all talk all y'all shit. I want y'all to know that all of this that with Brianna and Brush Cut, this all came about because of me being doxxed. Had no doxation been in any of this, and all of this went down, there would have been no shit. That's why I was hot and the hot didn't pop off. But trust me, I'm not that way all the time. You're not about to, motherfuckers talk shit about you every day. I'm not that way. This just is because it has something to do with me being doxxed. That's why it got a little nasty and I got vicious. And y'all met me on that. But I want y'all to be rest assured, your boy ain't on that shit every day. I might have to drag a few times here and there, but I ain't out here saying, I'm not signing up to be no nigga out here fuck you too, bitch. No, I'm not that gay. I'm not that kind of gay. You know what I'm saying? But I will, if I have to stand my ground, I will. I like to have fun. That's why y'all. Some of y'all met me on the challenges. It's fun. I like to have fun. I like to do the little jokey. That's why I said I don't mind partnering up with Ness on the whole will of beef sector thing because I think that's dope. And I like her. I like her little. I like that. It's something about that energy I like when I was on her channel. Does that mean that's gonna turn into us dogging out people? And no, I like Pizarro. They got their thing going on. Am I gonna dog Pizarro? No, the fuck I'm not. I think I've showed y'all time and time again that I'm very much so my own guy, stand alone. Like, so I just want y'all to know that I see a lot of new people, and I'm so glad y'all are here. But I just don't want y'all to have that because I see people go through it. Where you meet them at the beefing, so you want to see them beefing every day. No, I'm not gonna beef. Some days I might be talking about celebrity stuff, hot time. I might just come down here and kick it with the crew. So from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say that, and I thank you for being here and supporting me. You know, I'm not looking for clout. Just definitely know that because I could have been did some cloudy shit. I could have been did a lot of cloudy shit, but I'm not looking for clout. I don't know what to do with clout. I don't know what to do with all that attention. That's why I be like laying low in my own lane. That's why I don't hit the links like that. I never was a guy to hit links because I don't know what to do with all that attention. I don't know what to do. When I be bashful, I'm shy and bashful in my real life. That's why I was like, why is Dimples on me like this? Why you on me? I don't even like if you only knew then we could have been cool. You could have had a place where you came over here talking your shit, and I'd have been like, "Shut up, what the fuck you talking about?" And it'd have been cool, but you took the route where you wanted to do that, and that's why I'm saying I'm not that guy. I'm not him, but I had to show my ass for you. So I'm trying to like get people to understand like, nah, this ain't no. You can ask a lot of people. This ain't no I ain't doing this for that. I certainly ain't doing it for a coin. And I appreciate. Let me tell y'all something. I'm saying this now. God damn it, y'all. What in the world? Y'all have supported me a lot over this last from the challenges to now. Y'all have supported your boy a lot. I love the support. I appreciate the support. I remember every fucking name. I be scrolling through it like, wow, I be reading these messages. Y'all really be putting messages in this. Keep your head up, Roman. You got a new subby here. Check out for me. All these messages. I want to tell you thank you. You don't ever got to just know to be down over here to click up and wear your crown around this bitch. I ain't looking for a damn thing, but just your love, good energy, and support. If you do throw me anything, no, that shit means a lot because it's not required. And I'm saying that because I hate when I'm around and in chats, people require that of me to prove that I love or like them or I'm down with them. Y'all ain't got to do that over here. If you do it once, bitch, I'll be seeing that like, because if I could be transparent with y'all, it has been over $1,000 since the challenges. I know some people don't give it up and won't tell because they're afraid, oh, they ain't gonna get no more. I'm not in it for that. No. But that's how much it has been. That is unbelievable. That is crazy love and support. And y'all know what I did? Fucking supported the beef sector. Went right back around supporting motherfuckers, helping motherfuckers out with their shit. Absolutely. That's where I'm at. Like, that's why when people like, oh, he trying to change. I told y'all the real him gonna come out. He trying to be seen. No, I'm not. If I was trying to be seen, I'll be on Pizarro channel all the time. I will be popping links and I don't do that shit. No, I'm not. I'm a regular Joe. I'm a regular dude. I just like talking about my shit, talking the shit we shit. I don't be wanting to fight for attention. I don't be wanting. I like what's for me is for me. And I'm saying that because y'all gonna see when I go live on Monday or this week and we doing local news, you gonna notice a big difference between what you've been seeing as you've met me. You met me. Some of y'all might have just met me at Jay Wilson or Ness or the you met me there, but that's not 100% what my channel give, and I want you to be prepared for that. And I'm prepared for the numbers to go down and for the views to go down, but bitch, low views and no views, bitch. I'm gonna be here. I'm still gonna be here. I don't that none of that bother me. I met so many good people. Shit. I hate to have to say your damn name, but I am. Like SB. I can't wait to be on one of these damn trips. Okay, why you ain't got me on one of these trips? Now he probably saying, bitch, shut up, nigga. Shut your ass the fuck up. Like, but that to me, that is for me, that's funner than a cloud. Like, oh, let me go on a trip with SB, chill with SB. Let me fuck with my boy Spill It Boy. Let me go hit the that's fun to me. That ain't clout. I'm not in it for clout. I'm not that shit dropped. Once I realized you gotta play a game, I said no clout. Nope. If I wanted clout, I'd have been tight with Brianna. I wouldn't have tried to go after her. I'd have tried to make amends. So it's not about the clout, y'all. I really want y'all to genuinely know it's from the bottom of my heart, and I just want to be as authentic as possible because some people get round up in these numbers and shit, and they lose who the fuck they are. And look at this. It's like spam. Is potted meat like spam? Is potted meat like spam? That's exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. Thank you, Rochelle. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Spam. Just yang, 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 yang. Don't even know the story. And you do this all the time, Spam. That's why I'm not mad at you. I'm not upset, but you just yang, 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 yang all in the chat. Oh, you should have a channel, honey. You should really have a channel. You are very opinionated. I used to be like you. You don't even know the story. You don't even watch me enough to even know that we've been talking about this shit for a long time. King Roman News is a doxer. If I'm a doxer, can you tell me where Brianna lives? Can you tell me where she work at? Since I doxed her, right? You think I doxed? Where she work at? Where does she live? Do you know? Because I doxed her, right? Does anybody know where she works or live at? Let me know. I didn't dox that woman. I didn't put none of her fucking information out here. I simply told her that if she pushes the gas on me anymore, I was going to do that. What part of that don't you understand? So are you just saying in general, oh, he's a doxer because he threatened to do her stuff? Well, great. Wonderful. Whatever fucking narrative you're trying to push or whatever image you're trying to push out there, I'm fine with that. That don't hurt me. I'm glad you know. Push that shit. I'm glad you motherfucking know. That goes to you and all the rest of her minions out there talking that shit. I wish y'all would have known what you're talking about. Y'all pushing it out. Oh, because you want her to be a victim. You want it to appear like she was bullied, she was pushed, she had nothing to do with it. That's not gonna work, baby. That ain't gonna work. I said what the fuck I said. I said it to her, and if I say it to her now, oh, you know I say it to you. You do this to everybody. You've done it to Nika. You've done it to Bree. You've done it to everybody's had to jap on your ass because you just be yeah. I ain't giving you no fever because I don't give a damn. I want you to put in the chat. I don't care. I'm just letting you know I blocked your ass. I don't want to see. I don't want to see you because it triggers me to say something to you. I'm like, be quiet, please. Spam works it. I curse spam. I City 805, baby. I saw you down in the chat getting people together. I saw you. I saw Fim. Fim was over in Deanna's live the other day. Deanna was going off talking about the situation, and Spam was saying some shit, and somebody else was saying some shit, and Fim said, "Here come Bree's minions," and I said, "I was in the back. I saw you when you." I said, I'm glad you noticed it. Coming in here, there go my boo. Thank you so much, Miss Toby. We were just talking about you. Thank you so much. For real, for real. Thank you. I know you tried. Thank you. Very KRew. Hey, baby. Good morning. Yes, it was so great. Your own baby. We can't have no opinions over to the VS platform, and your costume was top tier. The teeth did me in. Let me tell y'all, my friends was like, well, now who? Because see, I had clipped the video and sent it to my friends. And so they were just laughing because they thought I was doing a make on Big Mama. Like, oh, you just doing like they didn't know that it was an actual person. So I sent it to them in a group message. And then I actually sent the fashion contest from Shush Trish to them. And I said, I'm being her. Bitch. They all started gagging. They were gagging. I said, oh no. I said, go to this channel. She really thinks that her only competition in life is Beyonce. Like, she says she gets $1,000 a week. Bitch, we was having a field day. Girl, you are definitely comedian worthy. On some real shit, all jokes aside, you can do stand-up comedy if you choose to. If you choose to, and you're in a city where you can do stand-up comedy, uppity. I mean, I'm just saying. I was so mad. I got a marshmallow in here. This nigga be putting marshmallows in his coffee, and so I said, let me try that. It's something different. When that screen popped on, I how. Listen, I had already had it planned out. I wanted to be looking back at the camera like, oh, it's on. It's on. Hey, Nika. Well, I ain't doing no contours. I'm just being me because, I'm bad. I'm fine. But y'all couldn't hear none of that. I had a whole monologue. I'm fine. I'm bad. That's me. I don't give a fuck about who else in this competition. It's me. You want to see me? Hold on. And I walked to the back and y'all kept saying, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. It was fun to me. It was so entertaining. The hanging track. Yes, I don't even see the roach. It took me out afterwards. That Annabelle yo, I was back here. I was laid up on the costume. And I was like, damn. Yo, y'all put some work into that shit, yo. We enjoyed it. Lumpity never looked better. Okay. December, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, it was funny. You definitely got the bad bodiness of it all. Did y'all see? I master the whole half breast up, half breast down. I tried to give. I'm like, I know if she walking in the bus stop, it's hot outside, and she wearing one of them, I know it's got to be lopsided. One is up, one is down. And she in the chat talking about something. It's only one queen. I knew somebody wanted to be like me. Now don't flatter yourself, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it. That twerk had me fun. Oh my God. Let me tell you how we had to practice that, because every time I did it, the pillows would fall. So I'm back there like, okay, it's not really about my body twerking. I just got to make the pillows move. So I'm like, okay, are they moving? Are they moving? And he was like, no, you just gotta just stand back and do it. Baby, them pillows was just falling down. Baby. This chick always trying to bang on chats. It's ridiculous. Virtual thug. Get a life, man. Thank you, Raz. I'm glad you see it. Banging in the damn chats. I know your thumbs and your fingertips got to be very hard at this point, but you need to be typing with gloves. Okay, when you come to the beef sector, enter with gloves on because we know what you're gonna do. Get the punching and slamming, and it gives the impression that you think your opinion just is valued. So I said, let me just do some blocking so that folks know you can talk. I don't give a fuck. It's not valued over here. You know where it's valued at. You know where it's valued at. That's okay since VS did um voodoo. I was screaming. I'm in tears. The entire costume, baby, that shit had me one day. I was watching the clips this morning. That shit was fun as hell. My damn phone. I didn't expect him to be back on the screen when Buddy was, because I was in the background dancing, and I think Nika saw it, and so she put me on the screen, and I was just back there dancing in the suit. That shit was hot as hell. That shit was hot. You have always been a stand. Thank you, just in time for the shits. Just in time for that. I like that. And you've always been a stand-up dude in my eyes. I just subscribed recently, and I'm looking forward to all. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Them was trying to deflect, lying like how the church and King Roman got anything to do with each other. Just like James Carl said, he was obsessed with Rick Reed like that. Them don't like rejection. And that's why I made it clear. My answer is no. Like I don't even know what else to say. And all of this over me showing yo camera slip. No one really cares about you like that. For it to make that big of a deal, you know? Peach makes me want to drop and do some leg kicks. Okay, I stay in my own lane. No, I get it. Purple Peach, I get it, and I appreciate it. For real, she is a sweetheart. I don't think it's Brie either, but people want you to believe it's her. And I was seeing that a lot. I was seeing a lot of people saying, I don't think she did it. I don't think she did anything like that. But people want you to believe, and it's all based on what I feel and what I think and how I feel. That's why I said until I feel differently, until I feel another way genuinely. I'm not gonna be out here on no fake shit. All right, Bree, let's just call it no. Cause I still, girl, I don't want to be uncomfortable or phony or fake around you. And I'm gonna always still be like, no, so until I feel a certain way, then I'm gonna be over here. And I know you don't get, like you've already said, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that nigga. I don't care about him. Blah blah blah. So I think it's cool like this. You don't need me. I don't need you. And, I know y'all running around saying y'all the Beyonces and people need y'all to be around here, but I don't. I certainly don't want you to expect me to be flocking to you for anything of that nature. Not at all. King Roman knows. Is there any truth to your exposed DP out here? Oh yeah. You crazy. But the thing about it, let me be honest with you all. I've said this since I came up here. I had a freak Twitter account, okay? I had my freak Twitter account since like what, Chicago, then into Rochester, then here. I had over 10,000 subscribed followers. It was a big account. I may over all those years may have shared only 20 pictures and just recycled them. Okay. Y'all probably have saw, if you in a freak Twitterverse world and used a certain hashtag, I probably have come up on one of yours. I had a lot of popular stuff. But I never had my face in it. Never had my face in it. Never had my face. And so there was one person that is familiar in the beef sector who I shared that at to. Okay. And that person knew that those pictures belonged to me. That's the only person. That's the only connection. There was no other way to get to those pictures. There's no other way at all, in my mind, because nobody could tell it's me. Then somebody creates a Twitter account with my King Roman News, and I posted that on the community wall using those same freak Twitters from my original Twitter account. They put them on this King Roman News Twitter account with a picture of my face. So those pictures were out for a period of time. My freak Twitter, I shut that bitch down. I hated to do it, but I shut it down. I don't have that no more. Yeah, it was generating a little bit of income, but I don't have that no more. But that one was up. And that was the one that was sent to my job with my face. And so when that was sent, that's why I was like, okay, it's very embarrassing and uncomfortable. Even if they think it's me or not me, I mean, you can probably put two and two together looking at those pictures. And then they sent them all to like certain content creators. And like I said, I was shocked that Spiller Boy got received it because I did not think I would assume he would have told me like, hey, I got this, but I did not think he would have. I did not think that. You's a nasty bitch. Whoever sent it over there, you a old nasty bitch. Rita received it, and Rita sent it right to me, and Rita was on it. Hey, Doug, she got it to me quick. She a whole truth. That's real shit right there, and I appreciate Rita for that shit. I didn't know Rick Green got the pictures. I didn't know none of that shit. I know Brianna did. I know that ODS did, but I didn't know that Rick Reed or Spiller Boy did. That was like embarrassing on point. I melted in my seat right then and there. It was like, oh my god, it was so embarrassing. Y'all, it was so embarrassing. I don't know. I look at him more so as like a OG mentor. And so it was just embarrassing, but I got over it. It is what it is, You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody expose me. Can't nobody put it out here because it ain't no face or nothing in it. But that's the only pictures that are out here. Um, and I could deny because ain't no face in it. Thank God. Thank God. I thank God. But I got rid of my account because it was no need at that point. I did it. I did it. I had fun. I did it. There was no scenes or sex scenes. It was just all basically the thing and videos of the thing, making that thing, okay? Just thinging. That's all it was, okay? Okay. I'm in the car, thinging. So you use your imagination. I'm standing up, thinging. That's really all it was. It wasn't no big sex scenes. I ain't got nobody else with me. I ain't do none of that shit. All it was just literally just me. And you just and that's all it was. King Roman was Lord. King Roman, remember to stay in your lane, keep your head up. What God has for you, and no one can take away. You are loved on these YouTube streets. Never change for no one. Thank you so much, December baby. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. He went out on a mission. I was on a mission. What, baby? We was on a listen, Miss Toby. I was on the phone with Miss Toby, and so let me tell you, I was in the beauty supply, and I showed them. The lady said first she did this. She said which one because I had all them on the screens, and so I zoomed in on Uppity, and she said first thing she did was go get that damn hat. Now I had the shower cap, but she went and got the hat. I said, look at this. Out of everything on this outfit, you go get the hat because it ain't no accessories. It's that and the hair. And so it took us about a good 30 minutes to find the hair because we didn't know if it was wavy. We didn't know if it was braids. We didn't know if it was straight. Then she kept saying, do you want a wig? I said, I ain't paying that for no wig. Hell no. I said, I want something I could throw up in this hat and throw on my head. Oh, a wig? No. I said, nah. And I saw something that said 1999. I said, well, what's this? I said, I'll take this. She don't, this is much. This is a lot. You okay? This is expensive. What you talking? What you talking? The wall had me dying. Reed was funny. Reed had me rolling over there playing Pizarro. Half the time she be doing that shit on her own channel already. Reed was funny as hell. Past the global. Oh, that was global, right? That shit was funny. Mama Global. Mama Global was funny. Duchess, what up? What up? Oh, I'm late. I'm behind. I'm trying to catch up. I'm catching up. I'm zooming through. I'm zooming through. Candy Cartel as ZX started the competition off right. Yes, she did. I had no idea she was trying to mimic Kimmy. I thought she was coming after VS. Didn't notice the nails. Yep. Thank you, Ain't Nunya. I appreciate you for being a member, boo. Girl, and it still fell flat like soda. The math ain't math. And she tried. I'm Babe Nation. I don't give a fuck. What up, Chi-Town Demon? Rep your set. Rep your set. Rep your set. Thank you, Florida Bay. Thank you. I'm telling you, I'll be trying to be as real as possible because that shit come back to bite you when you're not. Motherfuckers hold your words. I be so out of everything I say to y'all, I'm always shocked at the things that people remember and come back to me. I remember when you said that, and I'll be like, damn, you out of everything I said, that's what you remember? Wow. So I'll be trying to be as upfront as much as possible. What up, the real K Fit? Hey, boo. Zaxi says she would be discussing you during today's live. Okay. Okay. Sassy, Lovely Love just doing Lovely Love's costume. Couldn't compete with any of the top three. I don't understand why she was upset. BJ, what's up? Shout out to BJ. Lady Law wasn't she giving it? I was like, okay, lady, can you anyone tell me what she was? Dishing with Des, what up? What up with you, sir? Happy Sunday. Claire Monet, what up? Good morning. I did. Hey, Brick Girl member for 10 months. I know that's right. Shout out to you. Jill, is the competition tonight? Y'all, shout out to Jill. Comfort Zone. Jill, can you put the time in the chat so I can tell folks the poetry contest is tonight on Jill's channel. I want to make sure I have that information all together. I'm subscribed to all these CCs in the beef sector. I wish a stranger would tell me where I can and can't go. I wish you would. That was a good unbiased panel. When I realized who Darby was, I straight started looking around the room, and you did it disappointing. Ooh, I saw y'all. Everybody was trying to get. They was Miss Toby. Get to him. Get to him. I saw you had a right to be nasty about it. You was well within your right. I know how I would react if the shoe was on, but and it would have been something similar. Scorched earth. I was trying. I didn't want her to get nothing in. It would have been cute if Downity, you, Bree versus VS. Oh, I get what you mean. I'm telling you, I would have went over there and did it. What's up, California Dreaming? Believe it or not, we subbies don't want to see beef every day. Some of us love it when people who beef actually get along and come together to do content and challenges. I am a firm believer of that shit. But you got people with egos too. It's all it got to be me. All the attention got to be on me, me, me. I learned that from Run It Back. When I tried to get two people to do a show together, it was like, it got to be on me. Me, 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 focused on me. So that's something else that's going to slowly but surely become an issue. I've always said motherfuckers who docs are sick. You mad about some YouTube shit and attempting to touch someone real life. Can't even touch your own real life. That's what I'm saying. Word. I agree. If you as Downity, VS as Bree, and Ness as Lady Nika did a skit like y'all on a panel, it would be dope. Tennessee Whiskey, I see you. Just like we did, me and DKO did Jay Wilson and Timothy Blaine. Now that shit was funny. We got to do that. Thank you, Alfreda. I'm going to go see him today. It was beautiful yesterday, too. That's awesome. Dang, I'm late. What up, Cash App? And Cash App, another one holding me down. Good for you. Loving your disposition. Thank you, Wanda. I appreciate that, too. I do. Kenna, what's up? What's up? Jay Parrish was good. You didn't get your notification. I thought you were talking about potted meat for real. I ain't trying to be shady, but I'm trying to be shady. I ain't trying to be shady, but I'm trying to. I saw some shade in the chat during Lady Cosplay when folks kept asking for your cash app and the mods weren't putting it out there. I put it in the chat, and one particular mod didn't like that. Thank you, BJ. And listen, I know exactly the crew, the little crew you were talking about, and none of them want smoke with me. I smoke all of y'all in the chat. That's how I feel about you. Y'all think y'all been bullies. Y'all been fucking bullies from Breeze Camp. I been saw y'all. I've been saw y'all. Y'all lucky y'all subscribers, and I really don't be wanting to call out subscribers like that. I vow to never do that. But baby, it ain't nothing to get y'all together. Y'all, that's what y'all do, and that's why I had to block up one or two of them because it's like, what y'all beating on yourself in the chat? That's all I hear. Hit the link and say it. How you feel? Otherwise, I don't care. It don't bother me. I saw it soon as they were judging my costume and stuff. One of the minions in the chat, wrong contest. Should have been over there with VS. Really? I can go wherever I want to, and you're mad. I can. If I wanted, you lucky. I don't know what you look like because I'd have been in the contest as you. You don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me where to go. I do what the fuck I want to. Are you confused? Nah. I'm sitting. And this is like I now I understand why some people say, you know, the minions, because it be the minions. You really think you got an opinion because you sit on this apparatus every day, day and out in the chats, and you just got, you a thug. You the thug of the sector. You don't get your ass thug these nuts. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I told y'all it's gonna be a tide turning around this beef sector. Not with me. Take me out. But as a subscriber watching it, it's a change coming. The old ways of people that shit is. It's not that it's getting old. It's tried and through. Like people have tried that way and got through it. So it's like now, what's the new thing? Like, what are you gonna do now? And that's what that's what you're seeing happen. Is it dusty down here? No shade. I showed my two besties uppity, and they thought it was a comedy skit. Listen, you ain't the only one. I still want to know where you found those blind beauty supply. I walked in there like, wait. Yeah, your audio coming in and out, but we definitely caught it. I was so mad about that. I was like, damn. Annabelle was very scary. Annabelle was scary as hell. Everybody did a good job though. Miles, what up? And this week it's gonna be all about the fashion contest. This whole week leading up to the contest is gonna be all about the fashion contest. I'm so glad we was able to get over it, like get to this point of it. Because I know newbie probably somewhere like, and this motherfucker I ain't heard from him yet about this. Hey, I'm coming, newbie. I'm coming. I had to get a lot of this stuff up off of me. Wanda Mathis, I could watch that Annabelle for too long because I'm a punk when it comes to horror flicks. What's up, Miles? ODS, what up? Changing lanes real quick. Did we get an updated flyer for the challenge? I have one done. I just gotta confirm with each of these judges for a fact that they're gonna be down. I don't want no smoke. Ronnie Q, why you right here? You confirm, right? You down, right? Ronnie. Virtual Thugs. Is that Virtual Panhandler's cousin? Okay. Prior history of the beef sector helps because some don't know channel holders prior to the pandemic, so they don't know their actions. And that's the thing. You have a lot of subbies who are here post VS during the pandemic. So a lot of them don't know that previous history. So when you do come in here with old beef sector rules and ways of the game, when it's a bunch of new folks with new ways in the game, it's sort of like it's conflicting. It's like, well, why we got to do that? And then they tell you, it's like, I don't want to do it because of that. It's conflicting. F that. Thank you, Justin. I care about you. Shit. And it won't. Okay. And it won't. Child, what the fuck is Freak Twitter? Is it a separate site or yeah? It's a separate thing. Dang, that's messed up. Wow. So you know who gave it up or contribute to the doc. It's X now. Yep. Y'all ain't grown yet. Let Auntie get her switch on some dog on Twitter. Thank you for answering my question about the Twitter. Of course, I came straight to you. Yes, you did. I didn't even know it was such a thing as free Twitter. Yes. Oh my God. Go put in hashtag. What hashtag should I give y'all? Go put in hashtag NSFW. Not suitable for work. Go put in. Oh my God. I can't say that. I'd be like, you promoting? I ain't promoting that shit. But you got through. Own it. Duchess. So, oh my God, something sweet. What? What? I'm glad nothing was really to it. No. Good morning, D9. What up? What up, D9? Y'all get up off. Okay, tell them. You could have got that wig for $15 or less. I was trying my hardest. She was over there showing me $75 wigs. I said, this is a costume. I'm not trying to be for real. I said, we need to go to the other side. The other side. And she started showing these plastic. I thought Reed was kidding about not being able to breathe. Oh no. When you be doing this talking, baby. Uh-oh. I just got your message and I see you. Do you see me? I see you. I see you. You good. You all good in the hood. I see you. Naries, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's 7:30 p.m. tonight. I know I'm too late. But if somebody drop out, you got me on standby. Okay. You got a contestant that don't mind coming through. I love both lives. Real talk. It was good. And both of them was enjoyable. I enjoyed both. That J.D. Wilson and Timothy Blake is top tier. We're going to do that one day. Maybe me and Duchess might pull that up one day. I hit Roman up directly and told him drop his Cash App also. Thank you. Oh yeah, you did. For the at Nika's, thank you. I appreciate that. Voodoo, you better say that. What up? Thug these nuts. Okay. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I try not to, but I will gather me a hoe or two. And I saw you. Love Bug, what's up? I'm so happy to catch one of my favorite people. You sound like you're a good I am. Happy good Sunday to you. And thank you. And I'm glad y'all came through. Diamond Forever, what's up? What happened to you was really fucked up. But as much as you are kind to Team and Soul, she should have told you why she made that slick comment. That slick comment got it all started. Yeah, and we talked about it. You know, we talked about that. I agree with Kenna. I applaud those that got up there in their costumes. I think VS's Ma had decided to join hers, and I don't think she clicked links. So the challenges are good crossover. Yeah, they really are. Confirmed. We got one confirmed. Millions swing for virtual people, which makes no sense. And don't be having none of the information right. You swinging for nothing. I didn't know about free Twitter. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Don't get here, Cody. Don't give it away, baby. Oh, it's a whole nother life. It's a whole nother way of living. What? Child, I'm shocked y'all didn't know. You have the regular Twitter, and within that same app, you do definitely got. Oh my God, some of y'all got parental controls on, so when you scroll through, it's gonna always say you gotta click to see the pictures. Some of us are grown as adults, and we can scroll and we see all. It just be everything. I didn't. What DK Duchess, baby? Whew, I am too old to search for free Twitter as it is. I didn't know what Pornhub was. Pornhub was. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the men competition. I can't eat. I can't wait either. Budo, you keep doing your thing in these costumes. I love to see it. I do too. Budo, you did a good job. I thought you did a good job as well. Now I want to make sure I got through. I got through everything. I told you how I feel. I apologize for blacking out. I told y'all why I was so mad. No, I'm not looking for a moment. It was not a storyline. This shit was really happening. I did not bring. Why did I bring it back up? Why do I keep this? I did not bring it back up. I tried to keep it down. Yeah, and do I owe Brie an apology? No, I'm not. I'm not at that place right now at this time. Will I stop being disrespectful? Yeah. If she stopped being disrespectful? Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I go to my corner, you go to your corner. No problem at all. And that's how I feel. No, I'm not aligned with VS and the whole VS Nest read. No, that's not what I'm not a part of that at all. Do I not like VS? That's not the case. I have no problem with VS at all. So I just wanted to make sure all of those things was clear because I know how people like to spin shit and try to make things something when it's really totally not a thing. And so here's the link. If anybody want to ask any questions or anything like that, if not, I feel like we proved our point. I feel like I've you know, I've had my I feel like I've shared what I need to share. I feel how I feel. Um, let me hold up, let me and that's how I feel. So there we go. The best camp is your own. The best camp is your own. It is. It is. It definitely is. And it's always good to know that you are around people who can stand alone or stand by themselves, protect their own shit. They don't need nobody to lean on or hold them down. And I definitely want to be one of those people that nobody feel like I'm a liability on their team or anything like that. What's up? What's up? Let me hold up because somebody might be trying to get me. Is this you? Is it you? The real K Fit? Hold up, you mute. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
It's me. I was muted.
Hey, what's
How
up?
are you?
I'm good. How are you?
My boo! Listen, all I wanted to say was, baby, King Roman,
Listen,
you've been dragging by the scalps.
I'm trying to stop now. I'm trying to go back into the garage, get back on the porch. I'm trying to tone it down. I am.
I said, my boy done went horse the other night. I was like, oh, they not ready.
But no, do you
You was
feel
dragging. Okay.
but do you feel like I went too hard on Brie?
Do you feel like you went too hard on her?
Actually, I don't. That's the funny thing, and I've been hearing
So
and
then
seeing a lot. Well,
that's really all that matters, really.
You said a word. Mm-hmm.
Like
Well,
seriously, because at the end of the day, it's your feelings. It happened to you, so people can't control how you respond.
exactly. And that's the thing. And they want to just box it into this doxing thing. But when you look at all of the way this whole played out, everybody had something. Everybody had something to do. I'm not about to let up on everybody. It was mixed all the way around. So no, I felt some kind of way. And K Fit, you must have saw it. And Jay went on Jay Wilson Live again. I genuinely apologize for blacking out, but that motherfucker was sitting up there trying to have a moment. I don't know if people caught that, but was really trying to have a here's my history. Don't nobody want to hear that. I didn't want to hear that. I didn't want to hear it.
Because if the roles were reversed, she would black out on you. Like, let's be very clear. Like, she would black out on you. We have seen her black out on people, so I don't even really understand why people are like, oh my God, King Roman's going so hard. But if it happened to you, how would you feel? Because like your privacy was invaded. Like, you know what I mean? Like things happen to you that nobody wants to be pulled in that HR to look at stuff that they put on YouTube that has nothing to do with their job. Like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, it affected you personally.
And she up there saying stuff like a stalker. You know how I found you on your Twitter? You posted. You know your skill set that you got. You know the skill you got. I was back there like, wow, you need to get a life. Like, you need to get a fucking life. I don't know nothing about you that much. And you really, you up here saying, and then Jerome. Okay, Jerome. Like you familiar with me.
Right.
Like I'm not supposed to tell you. So no, I didn't feel no. I just feel
And
like there's some stuff out here that I should have just went hard on Dimples and not went hard on Brianna. But no, I felt the same for both. That's exactly how I
I
felt.
was just about to say that. I think you felt the same for both, and I think a lot of people are really only highlighting the breathe part of it. But you felt that way for. I could feel it. I was like, he about to rip up any and everybody that has something to do with it. Like, and to me, that's only fair because again, if the roles was reversed, they would be coming maybe for more. We've seen people get after people for less. Like, come on, like seriously.
That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was. That's the part that got me. Dimps really went step by step into what she did. It was creepy. It was creepy. And then that's the problem why you
It was detailed. Right. It was definitely detailed. Like, wow. Like, I was sitting back like, whoa, my mouth was open. Like, I was like, yo, this is some serious stuff. You really got to me, you really got to dislike somebody to really kind of go that far. But at the same time, like, if you got to take it off YouTube, to me personally, like, you don't need to be on YouTube.
Yep. And that's the problem. I'm going after her on LSA too. Because apparently she's still over there. Like, I got screenshots sent of her saying my name. Jerome needs to sit down. I'm like, you feel really ballsy over there just to keep doing this. Like, you really do. So I'm definitely take care of that because I don't understand it. I don't understand why. I don't understand why it's me all over a camera slip from 2021. It is 2023.
Yeah. And that nickname you gave her was hilarious. Buzz cut. I thought I was going to die. I was gagging. Okay. I said, King Roman. But because at first when you kept saying buzz cut, I was like, who is buzz cut? And then the story, everything started making sense. I said, oh my gosh, like hilarious. Like, look, when you blacked out, I was like, y'all better get ready.
Love Music said, I had to drop down. Who is this? She is fine. She is fine.
So thank you. I appreciate it. You know, thank you. Thank you.
You got is your music on in the background?
You probably hear my son's tablet all the way in the back. He on the third row back there, but you
So
probably hear
your tab. I want to ask you one more question, real quick.
sure.
What do you think about VS, Ness, Reed, and the challenge that was put forward? Like, I didn't hear all the lives. I didn't hear how that came about, but like,
Okay.
how did it even come about?
So this is how first of all, big ups to both sides, right? VS,
Right,
she did
right.
hers last minute. Hers was more comedy, right? Like pure comedy. I had tears coming down my eyes. Like it was really pure comedy and it was based on content creators, which I thought was really a genius idea because it's
Right.
fun, right? I think people really should get back to the lightheartedness of things and be funny. Everybody was funny, right? So Lady Nika's was very hers was the actual Halloween tradition, right? Of dressing up, setting a scene, all that great stuff. Both of them were really great. I think personally, after listening to both things, I really think the reason why VS even started it was because her back and forth between Brie.
Uh,
So it's almost like who's ever, because of the things that she had said from the clips that I had heard or whatever, what people were saying, um, that basically, the whole you kind of got to go through me, blah, blah, blah. So now she's going to box them in and put pressure on all of them. Like, for real. Like, it's the art of war. If you can't get to the person you want to get to just yet, you make the walls close in on them. So that's kind of like how I was looking at it. And I think that's where it really stemmed from. Like, it's just a buildup of over little shots here and there, and then it came bigger, and now they going at it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like now they really going at it. And I think that's kind of where it stemmed from. I really, really do think, she's like, pump your brakes. VS is like, pump your brakes. I know you. You know what I mean? Or whatever. And Bree is in her corner, like, but I don't need you type thing. I got, you know what I mean? Type thing. So it's a battle of power, really.
and who you? I mean, honestly, because see, I'm new. I'm post VS, so in my mind, when it comes to the battle of the power, I don't even see a power struggle between VS and Brie. Like I see it's two totally separate audiences.
Right.
Like I don't what are they battling over though? What is that thing in them? What do they want?
And that's really the golden question, right? So it's like, okay, y'all are going at it each other because now they really at each other, you know what I mean? For real, for real. So it's like, what's the end game? And that's really yet to kind of be unfolded, right? Like it's like, what is the point that needs to be proven?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
You know what
okay,
I mean? It's like, what is it? What's the point that needs to be proven here? And I guess as it unfolds, right, we will begin to see, the book just unfold. Like, oh, so this is where it's coming from. You know what I mean? Like,
Purple Peach say a battle of power. She begs to differ on that narrative. Bree is not controlling people.
I don't think it's about a control thing. I think it's about a
Oh, you broke up. Breaking
hold
up.
on.
Oh,
I'm on the highway, so can you hear me now? I don't think it's a thing of control. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Do I sound better?
yeah, I hear you. That's the read. Or can you
Okay,
see what's around?
what they say, the battle is that VS wants revenge. Well, that could be what it is, right? I just think it's a battle of who got the bigger balls.
That's what I think it is. That's what I think it is, and it's
Who got the bigger
between them
balls at
two.
this point?
I think it's between
Yeah, it's
VS and
between them two. Who
nobody else.
who
It's
got the
not
balls? Who got the biggest balls? Right. Mhm.
really what it is.
Mhm.
And it's funny
Mhm.
because in a beat, you think those two would get on a link and just drag each other, go at each other, put on a show. But it's beyond
They
that. It's
not.
not even. It's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not even that. It's like do y'all want to see blood? Is it because do y'all want to take somebody off the platform? Like, what you want somebody, or does VS want her to really assimilate and bow down to her? Like, I am back with you. Like, what is it? I'd be so confused. I'm like, damn, what if y'all both got what y'all want? What would that look like?
Then what would it look like? What would it be? Is it y'all no longer addressing each other and you be in one corner and pay the person dust and you be in the other corner and pay the person dust? Or is it, like you said, wiping somebody off of YouTube to where they don't really have no type of drawing power at all anymore?
Kwani, having power is a form of control. Kwani said having power is a form of control. That's true too.
If you use it, I guess if you use it in a certain way, that definitely could be true. You know what I mean? If you're using it and saying things like, oh, you can't go to this person platform or you can't talk to this person, and yeah, I just think it's like, nah, who got the biggest balls in the room?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, and you don't pick a side either. Like, you just, it is what it is.
No, you know me. It is. I'm gonna give my opinion whether you like it or not.
Right.
You know, and you could come after me. I might respond. I might not. I don't care. Like, you know, some of this stuff I don't care enough to even weigh in for real. You know what I'm saying? So like,
That's why
it's
I
like,
was
but this is.
Yes, that's what it is, Kenna. The beef sector is changing due to newer channel holders, and that is good. Power control and cultists. You have to know their history. Bree was deathly afraid of VS back when Bree was in TSCC, and that's what she wants. She wants that same old feeling back. And the thing that's probably not gonna happen. I think when VS was going
No.
3 years, that Bree never stayed to protect her brand and turned on her and went to her ops. So in order for VS to know how Bree was moving, she had to be looking. I think people have blurred. They don't live in 2019.
I agree with that purple peach. I agree with that purple peach. I agree. You know, it could be people are trying to hold on to things, you know, the former method or way of how things were ran. While it's like the new versus the old, you know what I'm saying? Susie enjoys embarrassing and isolating individuals. I mean, she vicious. We know that.
Yeah.
And she does it so calmly. Like, she doesn't really get out of, you know, she does it so calmly. Like, she really does. And I think that's kind of what gives her some of the balls, right? Because she's just so calm. She's very calculated with everything that she does. Like, extremely.
And the other part of it is that, like, she got a lot of people that follow or watch her channel, right? But
oh, for sure,
the subbies who are like most active in the beef sector, they're not over there. They're not, you know what I mean? Like, the ones that I know that she want, you know, that attention that'll give her that, they're not over there. They're in the chats of the people that she don't like. And I think by her trying to attack or maybe go after Brianna, it's a way of getting them to expose her or show in front of them, but it's not, because some of us know Bree more than we know VS. And you
for
gotta
sure, for sure,
right? You gotta realize that, and that's exactly that. A lot of that is the thing. Like, I have a problem with Bree, but I would never link up with like the likes of VS to go after Bree. I don't know VS like that.
Yeah, because I mean, and to me, your enemy and my enemy makes us a common person is the weak way to go. If I don't like you, I don't like you, and I don't have to team up with nobody to come after you. Because if I'm gonna come for you, I'm gonna stand on my own too and say it's me that's coming for you. Because I want you to know when it happened, it was me. Like, that's what I want you to know. So, you know, I mean, that's why, you know, that's why I fucks with you, because you stand on your one too. You know, you I don't need no team. I'm a team by myself. You know what I'm saying? So like Reed the same way. Reed is a team by herself. And I respect it. I don't have to cozy up to nobody to defend me or say what I want to say, you know?
What you say exactly? I don't like both of y'all. I'm not trauma bonded. Wait, I never understood the click group thing.
Did she say not trauma bonded?
Around this sector, and I have enjoyed everybody, child. Yep, Voodoo, it's cool when you're a subscriber, but when you become a content creator, it's almost like you have to choose a side. You gotta choose a side, and if you don't choose a side, be prepared to fight and stand alone because you ain't got no protection. It's almost like that. I mean, it's the craziest thing ever. But again, let's not
But is
let's
the protection really worth it?
no,
Is the
no.
protection really worth it? Because at any moment when you sign up to get protection from somebody and you move a way that they don't like you to move, boom, you exposed or
Exactly.
whatever, you're at their mercy.
You said it. You said it right there. Exactly. That's exactly what freaking happens. It's protection, but it's your soul. It's the lack of you that you now have to be because of this said protection. Um. Oh, I know. Hey, what up, Max Boogie? No, the protection is not worth it. Move this. No, the protection is not worth it. It isn't worth it. And be honest with you, people protect you when they want to protect you, because you never know what their relationship
When
is
it
with the person.
benefits them.
Exactly. Ain't nobody gonna protect you 100%. No, I feel like some folks want subbies to choose a side. They have been making trying to make certain subbies
Yes,
choose
Miss
sides.
Toby. Yes,
Yeah.
Miss Toby, because I got caught in that rapture because and I'm like, yo, I don't just because I subscribe to you and a member to you does not mean that I can't disagree or have an opinion that's unfavorable of you. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that I can't. Like to
Right.
me, that's what makes it fun, right? That's what makes it entertaining because it's boring when everybody is going to like completely agree. It's nothing to talk about. Like, please.
Brianna and VS are the same to me. You may think VS is evil, but Brianna is just as much, if not more, because she hides it from them. Exposing Jay Wilson sexually to having a 16-page document him doxing. History is important in the sector. Right. Right, Miss Toby. That's a form of control. Yeah, I hear y'all keep pushing this whole history is important.
Well,
It only is important when there's a beef. Like there,
for sure.
the history because sometimes people become friends, right? And the beef goes out the window. Now they're all cool, and then the history is unimportant. Well, that's something we did in the past. We over it now. So it's just selective. It's just like, okay, we get the history, but we only get it to benefit the beef. Like we're only getting this portion of the history to benefit the beef.
Right.
We don't get the beginnings and the end, and it's always one sided. It's always fitting the purpose of a person. So my thing, when I hear the history and stuff like that, I get it, and it does add perspective. But it's like, what does that history do to make to now? Like again, what is the end result of this VS and Bree thing? Like, are they gonna be friends? Not friends? What? And it's just because it's just beef. Like that shit right there is the one. That's the big thing. It's the biggest thing for me. That is old beef sector. Subbies had to choose sides back then, and you couldn't go in other people's chats, or that was seen as disloyal. Right. That's why taking a side is silly. Folks make up all the time, and you look crazy. You do. And if you are a teeny channel holder, allegedly larger channel holders don't pay you attention, but your commentary comes up in their lives. Uh oh. Uh oh. Is that Kenna? It sounds like you. That's something personal. Has that done happened to you, Kenna? Somebody done. I know that. I know. I now I understand that. That's why I do like when the larger content creators do help out or fuck with the smaller content creators, because you do need that support. You do. Ain't no lie. Folks want sheep and not critical thinkers. That's why you
For
have these
sure.
coaches.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is scary is it falls into reality. What up? Ooh la la. Ooh la la. But I wouldn't trust anybody in a group that was once pushing a smear campaign on Sean of doing things to children. Sometimes people change, but they always resort back to their evil ways. I agree. That's why I went so hard on how I did, because I know your history. Your history says this is something you do. Like seriously, thank you, Bobby, for keep posting that fashion contest. These other channels have been snipping some of my ish. Mm, you better call them out. I say call them out. Why not? And can y'all do me a favor real quick? Can y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for me? Give me a little like and a little love. I appreciate this morning. Um, the I appreciate it. I appreciate the love this morning. I really wanted to just come live and have my conversation with y'all about everything that's happened, and to really tell y'all and be clear. Like I'm, hold on, real quick. Hold up, add you back. All right, hold on.
Okay,
I
sorry. I'm losing
to
service as I'm driving.
What up? Must be Trinity. Yeah. What up? I wanted y'all to know how I felt. how things landed from that. So that's really why I wanted to come live this morning and make sure y'all understood that. And I wanted to just douse that whole I'm lining up with somebody or any clique. I'm not lining up with a clique, and I'm not afraid to work with BS. And nothing is holding, none of that stuff. I just want to make sure that's known. And the minions breeds minions because you do got minions. It's cool. It's all up. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing exactly what we need you to do. Go in the chats and talk that shit. I just won't be able to see it no more. K Fit Purple Peach said, "Your hair is so pretty. Look at you." Mm-mm.
Thank you so much, Boo. I appreciate it.
Voodoo says, "I really don't fuck with larger content creators no more. I'm barely in their chats. I made that choice alone. I can't do ego." Okay, now.
Well, that is true too, Voodoo. I will agree with you on some points there because when they feelings get bruised or whatever about something that you done said about them, Lord have mercy. Your little comment just, the avalanche comes. I'll be like, damn, like,
What happened with
it
you and
was
Bree?
that bad? That's
Right?
exactly what happened with us. And here's the thing, yeah, because to me personally, I was a member of hers. Hi, Duchess Kelly Love. Thank you. I was a member of hers, and like, I didn't think what I said was that warranted that type of response. You know what I mean? I never disrespected her. I didn't call her out of her name not one time. And if you had listened to the whole live when I was up there with Ness, if you heard what I said, I said I don't think anybody should be disqualified. The only person that I thought should be disqualified is somebody who says that they're not going the day of the event. That's all I really said, and that the lasagna was burnt. But other than that, and I wasn't saying nothing worse, any more worse than what the people in the chat was saying. So it's like, oh, I get highlighted. Like, okay, whatevs. I don't really feed it too much attention because I ain't no content creator. Like, that's not my, that's not my lot. That's not my lane. But that's exactly what happened. And I was like, all right, fine. You want to call me bitches and block me and all this other stuff? That's cool. It is what
And
it
and,
is.
and K Fit, let me tell you, when I watched you go through that, when I saw that happening, it instantly reminded me of how she blacks people out. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful or rude to her, but I saw that shit and I tried to swoop in like, nope, not today, because you are vocal and you do say your opinion just like anybody else. And so that shouldn't warrant you being like,
Right.
you don't talk
And
about
nor
me.
am I disrespectful to anybody neither when I say it.
Right.
Like, I don't
No
have to
one
be disrespectful to voice my opinion.
exactly, and no one
But,
sees that. No
but
one
hey,
sees the
whatever.
other side of it, and it makes it
Right.
really hard for people to want to come up and say something. I think I'm a delay on you. Am I delayed?
A little bit. It could be just because I'm in the car, so
Yeah, it's a little.
just a little bit. But nah, you're right, and I think it would discourage content creators. I mean, subbies to even want to hit links and stuff because I think it's healthy, and I think it um adds more texture to your live when subbies feel comfortable coming up and chit chatting with you, right? Because that's like you're connecting with the person that you follow, that you're interested in, that you have a membership with, that you
Right,
pay to have a
right.
membership with. You know what I'm saying? So I think it, that's a way to also give back to your subbies is allowing them the free space to come up and chit chat with you, like how you asking me questions, my opinion on this is cool, like because then you never know, tomorrow somebody else may be like, oh, you know Fit and King Roman's exchange was so cool. I want to go up there and talk to him.
Right, right, right. You're right though, but you're
So
absolutely
it is
right.
what it is.
There's the good or the bad. Like you, as a subby and having a membership holding to someone's channel, they should be comfortable with you saying the good or the bad. Like if I was in a competition and you felt a way about my dish and you was on this channel talking, I'd have been like, okay, girl, all right. It would have been no thing. She's been in it too long. Like she's been in it too long to be hurt. But you got to look at the people that she get hurt by. She get hurt by the most vocal, the people who get respect, people that people like, the people whose name is. Had it been anybody else, so she didn't say nothing. She didn't ignored them. But because you said it and it was at Nessa's area, it sort of was. Um, you know, I gotta respond. I gotta
Because
respond to
I
this.
really think it was more so because I was on Nessa's platform than
Right.
because it was me that said it. That's what I really feel like. You know what I mean? And I get it. Like, it's like, oh, well, you went all the way over there to my ops page. You know, I don't deal with them. And you're like adding to a narrative when it's like, no, I'm not saying, if you listen to what I'm saying, I never said you deserve to be disqualified. Like, I never said that. Like, I literally read a comment and was like, and I
Uh,
said, I don't think anybody, you know, blah blah blah. But it is what it is.
that's so true, love
That's
music.
very true. Love
Very
music.
true.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
that is very true. And that's why sometimes some subbies rock with certain content creators where they know that it's not even about protection, but they will make sure that doesn't happen. They like no, now what you not gonna do is mess with the subbies. And y'all gotta be very conscious of the CCs who let their subbies do the attacking. Like
Right.
telling y'all, don't attack for me. Just give people a little threat, like, yo, King Roman gonna come. You ain't gotta. I don't like that because you put yourself up into a war where you gonna battle, and then it just shows that the CC is weak as fuck. You got your minions out here doing your bid. Like, why are you talking to me about something that ain't got nothing to do with you and addressing me? What? That's the worst kind. Please don't ever turn out to be nothing like that. We can't grow as a person if we always agree with one another. That is so true. I'm still here in the clouds now. I just clocked in the world.
Exactly,
Okay.
Kwani. Exactly. I
Only
just
positivity.
I really
Man.
think that maybe I think maybe content creators should make it a safer place for their subscribers, especially their members, right? Because we're paying to support you monthly. And subbies and members should really not be getting doxxed. Like, nobody should really be getting doxxed, but for real, subbies and members getting doxxed, that's crazy to me. And being okay with it. Like, a lot of them people are okay with it. I'm like, that's nothing about that is cute.
At all. It ain't. And it makes you know how like sometimes people who get abuse repeat the abuse. So when a subby gets doxxed, all you're doing is making it keep the doxing going. Like now they're gonna want to dox someone, or they're gonna want to retaliate, or they're gonna want to like. It's no need because you're mad because they said something about you in the chat. Now I've been seeing this. Didn't King Roman say he was gonna threaten to dox Rodney? Are y'all loose in your brain? Like honestly, do you drink enough water? I need to know, like, what is going on. Y'all pick up stuff what you want to pick up and go with it. He ain't a doxer. Didn't he threaten to dox Rodney? First of all, I said I'll put Rodney's pictures back out here. They were already out here. That's not doxing Rodney. Like, let's be very clear about that. And it's just minions. You know, the minions running around. Well, he threatened to dox Rodney. But really, because you know the story, you know it all. That's another thing. It's the activated subscribers who feeling very strongly about their wrong opinion out here doing even more damage than the CCs. Carrying bones, wrong information, incorrect. And then now you got a whole battle between CCs over some wrong shit. Did not say I was gonna dox Rodney. Can y'all all for a second just take your foot off the gas of trying to create an illusion that's not there at all. If I would have wanted the docs Rodney, it would have been done. I don't even want to bother that man like that. It's not even that serious to me. I think I made that very clear. But no, we have people out here. Didn't you say you wanna? I saw that in the chats. I'm like, wow, everybody take what they want to take and run with what they want to run. You know, I don't know
Mm-hmm.
how me and Rodney beef, but has there been any doxing of him from me at least? Like, what the what? But you know, of course, that's what you get. ODS said, but we don't ask for the info. Subbies bring it to us. Bone carriers. Sometimes you have subbies who get overly involved though and do people's dirty work. They end up with a target on their back because of it. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And I
Yep.
think that content creators should start, like, sometimes asking yourself, is it really worth the doxing? Like, this information that they gave me, is it really worth me releasing? Because if it was me that they releasing this on, would I be comfortable with it? No. So, because at the end of the day, it's gonna all come out in the wash anyway.
Right. Right. Some people run with assumptions and never talk to people directly to find out the truth.
Very
Absolutely.
true, Voodoo.
Absolutely. ODS
I
said subbies.
mean, we already know What'd she say? Oh,
She said
we
studies.
already know that a lie or a half truth will travel faster than the truth will. So you know, it is what it is. It's got because it's salacious, you know, and it's about the person that you don't like or whatever. Like I just like that. You saw the picture that's floating around with Ken Nola.
Yeah, I saw that. No, but my thing is, who would believe that? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, who would? I don't believe that that's Canola. I personally don't. I again, and it could be biased because I don't have an issue with him, but I don't believe. I saw it. I did not, and his locks ain't there yet. I mean, they're not there yet. They ain't that long, are they?
I don't think so. I really don't believe that that is him though. Because too many people, even people that don't care for him, even said that that wasn't him. So it's like stuff like that. Like, cut the crap. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, why we have to go this far? You know what I mean? Like, I, I don't really think. I don't think that that's him. Like, I
So
really don't think that that's him.
let's just call a spade a spade. Do you think that was clickbait for Jay Wilson? I
Y'all
absolutely
know
want.
Jay Wilson about his coins, right? He only
Absolutely.
collected checks.
I
So,
absolutely.
I mean, from a business perspective, I guess I understand where he's coming from with it because, you know, people love some mess or whatever, and they just want to see, especially if you have a salacious thumbnail and you know, title, you know. So, I mean, it looks like it, you know, it looks like it was definitely clickbait, you know, like it definitely appears to be clickbait because then all those people came up there and said it wasn't him, you know. So I
Jenna said, "What time of the month is it for coin?" Oh my goodness! So on the 21st of every month, you get paid out, and it covers from and that payment is from the month prior, from the first of that month to the last of that month. So this month right now, October
so this
21st,
one gonna go on next check.
is from October 31st will be on November 21st's check. So everything he's doing now,
Okay.
like we get close to the end of the month, people are trying to run their numbers up so that they can close these gaps. Because we can see how much we made. Like right now in mine, and I'm gonna be fully transparent with y'all. I think I'm at for this month. I think I know I'm at my threshold, but I think I'm at $112, 128.48 for this month. So that's supposed to come November 21st. Now he probably got my
Right.
nuts. He had my same numbers. Jay wasn't be out here going live on live on live, live on live. So he making his numbers. He made his numbers this for this month. So he good. That's how it works. That's how it works. Like
I
he
mean,
paid.
listen, he say YouTube is a business and y'all coworkers, like, you know, it's a 1099, you know, that's what, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I get it.
And when it comes, when it comes on time, and when it comes, you already ready working for your next set. So he on a gig. I felt like it was clickbait, Jay Wilson, and then Ken hits the link, and I'm thinking Ken gonna spaz the fuck
I
out, but
know.
Ken so diplomatically, tried to address Jay Wilson because we all know Jay Wilson be on bullshit. That's why I can't even drag him the way I want to anymore because it'd be like, what are you doing? We know you on board. He be on pure bullshit. And so I thought that was some bullshit, but it was what it turned out to be even more bullshit soon as Rush cut. And I started trying to figure out why did she even want to hit the link? What made her want
I
to hit
was
the link?
wondering that too. What made her want to hit the link?
Every
Because
time
I was
somebody
sitting
talks
there, I
about dick,
watched it twice. Like, what said I'm gonna hit the link and tell it all?
dick. I think the dick pic she wanting to see one and probably wanting to be in a mix is why. Because other than that, why literally think about it? Why did you even want to be involved in the conversation? As soon as you come up there, you want to clear the air about. I just want to let everybody know that you didn't dox me, but then proceed to say, I'm the one who dropped all this information on LSA. You're telling us you have mental issues. You're saying this, but are you really listening to yourself? Now you understand why nobody wants to be involved. I don't know that you are a mess. You are a train wreck. I'm listening to this like, got issues with sleeping and alcohol. And I'm just like, yeah, you got issues. Receipts, please. Oh, really? I'm glad you have discernment, ODS, because this must be some straight passive arrogance be too much for me sometimes. I can't. I think he or she did that kin photo too. Uh-oh. Oh, he did.
Really? I never would have, I haven't even begin to process who it could have been that did it. But damn,
That is so
interesting.
interesting that you say that. You just a
Mm.
Ken. Ken, you need to drag. You need to dog. And I'm not saying she did it. This all allegedly. But if it come out that she tried to put some mess like that together, you need to dog. I'm talking about dog walk a fat.
If it comes out in the wash that she was behind it, Ken Nola better come out. What do they say? Scratching, ain't that what they call it? He need to come out scratching, baby,
No,
scratching for his life. Like, that's
that's
unacceptable.
about that. But it does now sound like that's some shit she would do for some
It
attention. Because
does.
all she wanted was attention. Yes, and she just wanted. Can you just let me talk? Listen to me. I just want to tell the story. Then we getting stories about her in church and stuff. I'm sitting here like, okay,
It
you
was
want your
definitely a
own?
lot.
Yeah,
It was
your own.
definitely heavy. It was definitely heavy for sure. Like, yeah, it was definitely heavy. Jay Wilson did give Ken the email who sent it. Gotta respect that. Oh, for sure. I did respect that part of it. But Jay Wilson gonna make a coin off of any story though. I can't be mad at him. Hey, if you can get it, get it.
See, what's going to happen is that someone is going to get to them grandparents, and Buzzcut will lose that inheritance, baby.
Woo! Purple Peach.
I'm trying to get to the church, okay? You playing games. Someone's called my fraternity. You can do it, but let me see what happens when they go to that church. Go to that church, brush cut. I can't understand it for the life of me. Anybody who will listen, because nobody wants it around in real life. It's always
That's
set.
I agree.
We gotta admit that with Jay Wilson, it do be sex-based release stories that come out. Skip the lines, baby. It do be always sex-based stories. You ain't never lied. She ain't never lied. If it's on YouTube, y'all know he gonna talk about it.
You
But
already know, Shantae.
do be fooled by. Do not be fooled by him. He did that to save face by sending that email over. I saw it. I'm thinking like, okay, maybe he gonna post this on his community wall or something. No,
I
it
thought he
wasn't
was gonna
like
post it
that.
on his community wall too. Like, that's what I thought so too, just to put it out there. But he only sent it to Ken. I wonder if Ken's gonna post it. Thanksgiving coins.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Hold up, y'all. I got to do this because I see y'all are on some straight bullshit. Y'all is in these comments as I'm live right now on this uppity video, and y'all are on straight bullshit.
First of all, did you see how many comments it was underneath
I'm
it?
sitting
It's
over here.
like,
I'm over here
yo,
like,
I read them.
oh,
King Roman, I was gasping for air. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, yo, the comment section is where it's at. Like, for sure.
I was so mad. I was really mad that I couldn't play my audio. I don't think Lady Nika gonna care. I play my little part in this. Shout out to Lady Nika. I'm just going to the one part,
Shout
Nika.
out to her. Yeah. Nah, she had a good show though. Because I was watching both.
I'm
Both
so glad.
shows was good.
I'm so glad I stayed down and did it. I'm telling you, I am so glad. First of all, Miss Toby had to call me and wake me up. I think it was a couple times.
Uh-oh.
I was because the day before I was not. I had did nest that night, and I woke up in the next day, and I was like, okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, y'all about to gag again. About to just gag again real quick. This shit had me rolling. I told her, I said, girl, we about to have fun in this costume party. Did it pop up yet? Wait. Do you see it? Did it pop up?
No, I don't see it yet.
Annabelle.
No, Annabelle. Who
This
you?
the Monica.
It was there for a second.
Okay. You see it? Is it on the screen?
It's coming. It's spinning.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Your mic, you have
Fuck all
not
you
muted,
bitches.
boo.
No,
You're
fuck
muted.
all you bitches. Fuck all you bitches.
Oh my God. It's the team for me. It's the team for me.
Oh my God.
Fuck you bitches. You mammies. You ain't nothing but a bunch of mammies. You mammies. Y'all just mad. You hating. Yeah. Because I'm sex. It's me. What? Huh? Nigga, I don't give a fuck about a costume. It's me tonight. These bitches can't take it. That's what's up. What? Yeah, it's Monty on the wall. And what you gonna do? Bitches love me. What? Nigga, they can't take me. Kazar! They can't take me. Fuck
They
you
can't,
bitches.
baby. Tiny Waist Productions in the motherfucking house.
You better do it down at me.
What?
Oh,
Let's go. Nigga, what?
You unfit hooker?
What? Who you talking to?
That track just
What?
That's how they do.
nasty hooker. When can't we?
Oh, not them.
You,
Oh,
I'm calling CPS.
God.
No, too late. Oh, not the dance with it. Don't
This
hurt
dusty
them.
hooker. It's the hole in the dress. It's the lopsided breast.
What's that? What's that? What? What? Y'all mad now? Y'all still mad?
Definitely, I'm definitely upset. I'm jealous.
Baby, it was the dip for me. Can you dip it one more time for me? Just one more time.
Period. Period.
Body, yaddy, yaddy, boo.
Oh my God.
That's enough of you bitches. Fuck all y'all.
Oh,
Not that's enough.
oh. My God. And so then they started dancing. We got a part where we could come. I guess we could come start dancing. Baby, it was time for Downey to get up and show and tell. Where's that at? Where did I get? I'll pop back up there real quick. I think Nika saw me in the background getting it on. I was back there getting it. Damn. Oh shit.
All by yourself.
Hey.
Everybody got something to say. You don't even want to see why they talk so badly. I actually make you happy. All that matters is us. And I don't even give a damn. For you, I'm a better man. So tell them if they want to hear it again.
Hey.
Talk about it.
Oh my God. When I tell y'all, I had so much fun. I don't give a fuck. I had fun at that damn Halloween costume contest. I don't care. I was back there. I had fun. The way the pillows and everything kept falling, it was just like I kept saying to myself, I said, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? I had so much fun. I almost threw my
Listen,
phone.
you got me over here in stitches, yo. I'm over here crying real tears. You ain't got no damn sense. Like, oh my gosh, like that was hilarious.
Oh my God, I felt like her dance moves because I had watched a couple of her videos, and what she like to do is just after she do a good dance, she like to hit that still. She like to, and so I said, "Oh, I got to get her down pat. I got her down pat. Now I need to go listen to Raheem Devine." Okay, I was through my phone at that point. The switching between you and Candy had me down. What up, Doctor Unsight?
Man, Candy, yo, Candy did her big one, okay? Because I looked at the screen at first, I was like, wait, hold, I had to do a double take, like, like, wait,
She definitely.
she did her big one. She
She was
did.
She was adding libs and shit. I was like, okay. She's like, hooker, yo, hooker.
Hooker, because that's what he say all the time. When she would say, I was crying, laughing, like, nah, everybody did do good though. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Everybody, the whole thing was funny. Like, it was good. It was definitely entertaining.
What up, Sheila? Good morning. Good morning to anybody I missed too. And thank y'all for being. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. At this point in the show, y'all, I've talked about everything, and I thank you so much, KP. I appreciate you. You always welcome over here. Ever since, I don't know when we linked up or met, but ever since, it's been like, okay, I see you, and you definitely see me, and I appreciate that. And it be
Listen, I be in the chat swinging for you. Like, wait a minute now.
okay,
Wait, hold up.
Okay, you already know how I do.
Now.
I had to let them know, and then that's why I really was talking about uppity, because I'm like, okay, if you're gonna release some shit, do it. Like, don't threaten. Do what you're gonna do. What? Don't nobody give a fuck about any of that, because you're just gonna deal with it. We just gonna deal with it and keep it moving. That's what we gonna do.
I'm not bothered. I'm moving into my new condo today. I'm not bothered. Okay, with a city view, a corner unit. Like, I'm not bothered. I'm not pressed. Like, no, doorman, pool, my own gym. I'm not bothered. Like, do it look like I'm bothered? I'm not at all. Period. And you can say what you want to say. I don't care. I don't care.
It is. It's a whole group of people down here. All that old stuff don't work. All that trying to expose people and all that stuff is all we gonna do.
Because first of all, there's nothing to expose, number one, because anything I say one time I can say twice. I'm not afraid of nobody. Like, it is what it is. Like, what you gonna do? Send me to hell? No, you don't have the power.
Right.
You don't pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? You don't live my lifestyle. You don't pay for, my extracurricular activities. You don't dictate
curricular activities. I mean, let's just be honest. So none of that stuff matters. I think she see the formula that the people around her use, and so she think that that's gonna work for everybody. No,
and it doesn't really, because really and truly, I didn't say nothing. If she let Jay Dunn rope her into something, had she went and listened to the live, Jay Dunn was on TMO and was saying, I don't like her because I'm always taking up for uppity kids. And I said, no, I just don't like drags on kids. I don't speak on her. I don't speak on her at all. Like, if I don't deal with you, I'm really not going to speak on, unless it's a big topic that's going on. Everybody's speaking, but just, coming up swinging at you, that's not my steez. Like, I don't have to. You know what I mean?
I will. That's a good tip. I will let them know. Okay, you busy living, not the whole.
Right. Like, I'm just saying, like, okay. My son my son has his own passport that's halfway full of stamps, and he only 8, so I don't really care. Like, seriously.
Oh, no shots. Challenge.
But I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, I'm on my 3rd passport, so it's not even.
You understand why sometimes we get so angry when people are talking, and you're like, but you're not even living half. You're not even like, you're talking. You're not even comfortable. Like, what? That's why
I don't respond. That's why I really don't respond to a lot of stuff, because for what? I know my reality, right? Like, I know what I wake up to. I know what I get to do every day. You know what I mean? Like, I know what I do. And I don't use my life as a drag upon anybody else's. However, I choose not to respond because it just don't affect me enough to feel like I gotta be moved, especially as a subscriber. It don't affect me enough to be moved to prove to you that I'm living a certain life. Like, no, I wake up in my life every day and I'm happy.
And you good. And that's a whole fact. That's a whole fact.
So it's like it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? And yeah, it just is what it is. Like, please. I wish you never let her get close. And she clearly wasn't appreciative of you, and you was trying to be nice. No, I really was. Because a lot of people know that I'm a mom of a child on the spectrum, so with autism, and it can get tough. So I always try to extend the olive branch to those who are in the game. It ain't easy, but once that olive branch is broken, I don't spin the block for nobody. Nobody.
It is what it
I
is.
just don't. It is what it is. Like, and once, to me, there's certain things that you say that there's no coming back from. And period. Like, hi, Faith.
What I shout out to Faith.
Faith,
Shout out to
your laugh is so funny. I love when Faith Yaya laugh. It tickles me down to my soul when she laugh. It's just a feel good laugh. I love her laugh. Hey, Faith, how are you?
and I love
Anywho,
she.
let me
Thank you for coming
I gotta
by.
empty my car. Absolutely. No, we gotta do this again. I like
Of
chit chatting with
course.
you. I followed you on Instagram too, so don't be a stranger.
Okay. All right. I have to get over there.
Okay, don't do me. Don't
Okay.
do me. Okay.
Okay.
This was fun. Yeah, I did a Target run this morning, so I gotta get all of this stuff out of the car, whatever. I just wanted to come up here and chit chat with you a little bit.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day. And I'm gonna see you on these streets. You know how we do.
Absolutely. You already know. You already know. All right, bye guys.
All
Thanks for
right,
having me up.
thank you.
All right, bye.
Snatch my wig off. I can't breathe. Y'all, this was an excellent live. I want to shout out K-Fit. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love and support. You got my back. I got your back. Authentically. You know what I'm saying? New person on the scene. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of newness. I like that. It ain't no allegiance, no lockup. It's just we see each other, and I like that. So shout out to K-Fit. And shout out to the rest of y'all. Thank y'all for being here with me this morning. The link is pinned if anybody want to hit the link. If not, you know what I'm saying? I know other people about to go live. We about to go over to Sassy's show. The Sassy is about to be, I think she said she's live at 12 or 12:30. Go check out Sassy show. Other than that, y'all, ain't nobody love me better. We gonna ease up out of here. Okay, I'm gonna share it on my community wall. That's the way it was. It happened so naturally. I did not know it was. The next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go. And now we fly through the stars. There's a night lasts forever. Hey, I've been waiting. It's been so long. That's what I would do when I heard your song. Fill my heart, gave me freedom. Hey, hey. I needed someone. And now we're flying through the stars. I hope the night lasts forever. Let's go. Ain't nobody loves me better. It makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody, hey, bro. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, love music. Yes, sir.
Can't believe I'm the one. I was so lonely.
Like no one to feel. I must be dreaming. I want this dream to be real. I need this feeling. I make my wish on the star. Hey, hey, hey.
Forever.
Oh, 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 oh. Ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy this way. Makes me feel this way. Nobody loves me better. Makes me happy. You already know.
Then you first you put your arms around me. Then
You put your charms around me. Hey, hey.
I can't
Resist this sweet surrender.
Oh, my nights are warm and tender. Staring to
Each other's eyes. And what we see is no surprise.
feeling most with treasure.
Hey, 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 hey. Nobody loves me better. Makes me happy. It makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody that loves me better.
Nobody.
Come on, okay. Loves me better. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better. It makes me happy. It makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me Bro, shout out to the motherfucking crew. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. I'm gonna be in the chat. I see y'all over at Sassy's. I really do love y'all. I love y'all, and I love those who love me and support me. I really do. I love that energy. It feels really, really good over there. I really do. And until next time, boo. I see y'all.